Well, I mean, Darktide is literally the name of the game, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so this is the standard cinematic. We've seen this before. It's still cool, though. I like it. I like the cinematic. It's very high quality. Well, I was looking through. I just edited the VOD for the Immortals of Avium game that we played. The stream of Immortals of Avium that we played on Christmas Eve, I think. And I was rewatching just like a few of the cutscenes from that game, and I was like, man, this is like a really pretty cutscenes. It's a very cinematic and very pretty game. Some games just kind of have that. Some games are just they get them pretty cutscenes. Pretty cool. All right, so that is all good there. Lost. Oh shit! I'm sorry, Whale. Yeah, they fucking laid you off. That's fucked, man. I guess this is the time of the year where that kind of shit is happening, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's better than laying people off like before the holidays, but still, it's like, yeah, it's like that. That's kind of how it goes, I guess, where some places are like, all right, it's the new year, time to fucking roll out some layoffs, and fucking stupid, it's shitty, man. I'm sorry. Well, like you said, man, like last year was already fucked. And this year it's off on a not great note. I mean, you're clearly a bright and hardworking fella, so I'm not worried about you, but I just know it's a pain in the ass. Having a fucking job hunt is a pain in the dick that no one enjoys. Except for recruiters. If you're a recruiter, you probably love it when people are job hunting, but yes, if for the most sensible people. No. Recruiters are fine. They're not bad people, most of them. Yeah. I've just about McFucking had. Who could fucking blame you? Who could fucking blame you? Yeah, I would be too. That kind of show put anybody at their limit. 2025. Yeah. We made this joke last time, and you know, unfortunately, how these things roll out, where it's like everyone's talking about, all right, it's New Year's Eve, like, all right, time for some fresh beginnings, hell yeah. And then the New Year happens, you go, Happy New Year, hell yeah. And then you begin the year, you go, all right, we're off on a fresh, clean slate, tabula rasa, hell yeah. And then something happens, you go, all right, never mind. But 2026, that's gonna be my year. Just you wait. That's like the joke, and it always makes me laugh every time somebody does that shit post, and it always makes me smile. Yeah, but Will's like, but bro, we were like laughing and it was fun, and now it's like, But in all fairness, the meme is I fucked it up. The meme is I fucked it up already. The meme is like I'm the one who, like, you know, shit the bed or like did something terrible or embarrassing. You didn't do nothing wrong, Whale. It's someone else fucking you over. But still, the spirit of like being like, man, this is supposed to be a nice new beginning. Ugh. But yeah, like I said, I'm not worried about you. I know you'll find another job and all that shit, but it's a pain in the ass. Shit is annoying. It's annoying, especially like it's one thing like to be employed and to like and to be looking for a new job on the side. Because then it's like there's no rush. It's like if I don't find anything new, I still got, you know, a stable income. But yeah, when you just get the fucking pink slip like that, it's like, all right, well, now I'm being thrust out there, and not the good kind of thrusting. Oh, here we go. So yeah, this is what I was wondering about earlier. The new endgame mode, Havoc. This talks about, yeah, the new endgame, which I think you have to be level. I think you have to be max level. I think you have to be 30. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't have to be 30, but it probably would be a good idea. And they have 3 new weapons. So they have the two-handed force and power. So okay, so two-handed flavors of force swords and power swords, and then also the Orgrin heavy stubborn. They be stubborn. She's stubborn on my heavy until I Orgrin. I don't know. I'll read it backwards. New mission, Dark Communion, right? Anniversary. That's kind of cool. An event that will reward players with a unique weapon trinket. Very cool. All right, very nice. New endgame mode, right? So these are all the announcements. Yeah, 3 new weapon families. So for Zealot. Oh wait, is it? Oh no, it's not just for Zealot. Yeah. So oh, here we go. Well, I get what they're saying. 1 for Zealot, 1 for Psychers, and 1 for Orgrin. And they talk about, where was it? Something. It said something for melee characters. So I wonder if veteran would be able to use one of these, maybe. But that's the new stuff there. New mission, live now, new outfits. Very like World War I, like smoke mask Smoke mask aesthetic. 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 Got a cool game though. Well, can I be extremely nosy and ask which game it is? Because I do live here. I like the good news. I'll take the good news for sure. I wish I was 30 again. More like aesthetic. Or like aesthetic. Yeah, I wish I was 30 again. It's funny because I'm about I'm just shy of 5 years my wife's senior. So I'm 35, my wife turned 30. Like a month before I turned 35. So yeah, it's like 11 months. 4 years and 11 months. And yeah, there have been a few times where I've been able to pull the like when I was your age kind of shit on her. Because I remember so 5 years or so ago, we went on a fun camping trip, and it was fun. It was a nice time. But I remember telling her kind of after the fact where it's like, you know, I don't love camping as much as I used to. I used to enjoy camping from time to time. It's not a thing I did all the time, but it was a nice, just kind of fun thing to do sometimes. Just for funsies. Oh no, I don't want to create one. I just want to play with as the zealot. It was just like a fun thing to do sometimes. Maybe once a year, maybe. And I hadn't been I hadn't been camping like 5 or 6 years. So we went on a nice little camping trip 5 years ago, and it was nice. But I told her afterwards, I was like, I don't know. I mean, this, like, of course I was glad to be with Gracie, obviously, but like the actual camping itself, I was like, it's not my favorite. I don't love this like I used to. And I remember she was like, oh, come on, you know, it's fun. It's like, you know, she was kind of giving me some business. And not too long ago, well, I want to say like a few months ago, somehow camping came up and Gracie was like, oh, fuck no. I don't have the energy for that kind of shit. And I was like, listen. The words, I told you so, will never be directed towards my wife because I know better. All right? Because my mom, both of my parents raised me right, but my mom especially raised me right. It's like, I know better than to wield those words against a spouse. So I will not phrase it that way. But what I will say is, I think the way I phrased it was, I feel slightly vindicated. I feel a slight sense of vindication right now. Hearing you say, fuck camping, I'm over here like, yes, yes. Give in to your hatred. Maybe not hatred, but to your disdain. Oh, Monster Hunter, nice. Because, yeah, you're a Monster Hunter guy, right? You're a Mon Hun guy. You're 5 months? Oh, that's awesome, Whale. Or 5 months. 5 years. Yeah. That's so funny. It's a brand new... Oh, it's not even out yet? Fuck, I just assumed it was. It's not even out yet. Damn, that's like... You got the inside scoop, baby. You got that insider connection. That's fantastic, man. No, I hope... Because if I recall, I think you were telling me that you're a Mon Hun guy. You're a Monster Hunter enjoyer. So that's perfect, man. Not till Feb 28th? Dude! That's like fucking... That's early access. That's like, yeah, that's that kind of shit where you probably can't put that shit on YouTube or Twitch or something. It's like, you know, NDA kind of stuff right there. That's fantastic. Gift of waiting. Well, oh, unless you're not able to play it. I thought maybe you were able to play it. But maybe that means, like, yeah, you just have to... Ooh, was the game gonna shit? Okay, I thought the game was gonna shit there. Yeah, I guess it's something different, yeah, if you're just having to be like, well, I guess I'll just twiddle my thumbs. But at least you've got it locked in. So, yeah, on day one, you're ready to roll. Okay, I thought maybe you were, like, able to fire it up. It's like, oh, baby, that sounds great. Okay, that makes more sense, honestly. Unfortunately, I wish that were not the case. By the way, if anybody wants to squad up, man, the game is shit in the bed real good. Well, maybe not shit in the bed, but it's like getting a little bit scrungy. It's probably like, well, it should have already compiled the shaders. Like, that shouldn't be the issue, but I don't know. It's just a little bit scrungy. But that being said, if anybody wants to squad up, they had a little thing pointing me here. I don't care about this. It had a little yellow thingy. If anybody wants to squad up with your boy, I'm happy to play if anybody wants to. I know Meerkat is... I think he's online. Don't know if this person is in the chat right now. But yeah, if anybody wants to squad up, I'm happy to do so. That's fantastic. That's super cool, Whale. That's super cool. What difficulty? Tactical? That's a good question. I haven't played this game in a few months. So, I would probably... Here, let's do this. Let's look at the thing. What do they recommend? I would probably do Malice. Well, no, I'd start with Uprising and then do Malice. I would do like a mission or two in Uprising just as a warm-up, kind of get my sea legs, and then do some Uprise, and then do some Malice. The nice thing is we haven't played Darktide in a couple months, but I did play Vermintide last month, and Vermintide and Darktide have a little bit of overlap, at least with, I mean, yes, they're very different games in how they play, and the kinds of enemies and missions you do, but, like, the way you control is fairly similar. The general gist of there's the, you know, the regular fellas, the regular monster fellas, and then there's the, and it's like the elite characters. There's the boss, there's the boss monsters, or monsters, but boss enemies, that kind of thing. Different classes with different specializations. So, since I've played some Vermintide recently, the general control scheme is probably not too weird for me. So anyway, so yeah, we'll do a little bit of both, but yeah, probably not anything crazy high level. Just because my guy is what, level 18, I think is what it said. I'm 18. I'm legal. I am legal. Your boy is legal. All right. It looks like I have some new cosmetics. A new frame. Ooh, it's blue. Well, if it's blue, that means it's better, right? That's how it works. If it's blue, that means it's better. If it's purple, it's even better than that. If it's red, that means it's, like, illegal. And I'll be thrown into the fucking brig for using it. Use the blue one. Because that blue one, you know, it'll make me... Will that make me a better gamer if I use the blue one? Also, I apparently have the hammer. I didn't realize I got one of these. I wonder if I ever get... Oh, no, I do remember using it. That's right. That's right. And actually, here, I should hop over to the shop. See if there's any of those cool new two-handed swords I want to use. Actually, if you want Meerkat, I could just use the in-game push-to-talk. Maybe that would be easier, honestly, if I just use the in-game push-to-talk. If we squad up that way, yeah, you don't have to have the stream up, which would be kind of nice. That way you only have to deal with one Alex. One Alex is already a bit too much. Let's be real. Thunder Hammer Assault Chainsword. So we're looking for, what is it called? Force Sword? No, it's a Power Sword. Power Sword. In fact, it would probably be the Armory. Relic Blade. I think that's it. I think it's a Relic Blade. Just given, like, the order of these things. It's either Relic... Yeah, you know what? I bet that's it. So I'm not going to buy one, like, right now. I might hold out for a decent green or blue. Maybe. Maybe. Haven't played Darktide. Yo, Will, if you want to hop on, but we could absolutely get you in if you wanted to. But, yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you were like, it's been a minute. Just because, yeah, the game is... I mean, the game is still very fun. Report. No. Let's bring Meerkat in here. Let's get his ass in here. Just like, accept. Well, more Alex equals more gooder. Oh, that's sweet of you to say, buddy. I joke all the time with Gracie how, like, you know, I'll crack a dumb joke and she'll laugh, but it's like, she'll laugh at, like, a dumb joke that I'll make in the kind of laugh that is to say an acknowledgement that what I said was humorous. One of those, like, you know, haha, Alex, like one of those. Like, she'll do maybe with one of those, and like then of course I'm egged further to be like, it's okay, it's, you know, be like, it's okay, sweet, you know, you know, just don't. When I finally say something that's so fucking stupid, you think you genuinely begin to weigh the costs and benefits, the downsides and upsides of smothering my face in my sleep with a pillow. When that point inevitably ticks over, cause when I make just too many stupid fucking jokes and the limit is reached, just use a comfy pillow at least. Use the nice silk one that I like. That's all I ask. That's not unreasonable, right?
I am prepared to recalibrate your weapons, varlet.
He says none of the charges will stick. Are you sure about that, Meerkat? Because I've got a lot of evidence of public masturbation. All right, I got a lot of Meerkat public masturbation evidence. So you say the charges won't stick, but we'll see about that. So yeah, trust level 30. So I can't even, oh, look at that. I can't even read the cool, I can't even see the cool cutscene with the lady. And talking about the Havoc thingy. Meerkat says, I have a lawyer. Does he masturbate with you, Meerkat? It's okay. Just blink twice if you can't, if you don't want to, like, incriminate yourself. Or himself. Or herself, even. Monkey says they're happy to hop on as well. Yeah, yeah, we're happy to have you. Yeah, what I'll say is I'm gonna be playing, yeah, like kinda low level. I'm kind of a chump. I play this game like maybe once or twice every few months. I'm kind of a normie. I'm kind of a stupid, smelly little normie with this game. I don't really stick to it all that good. Meerkat and Whale will tell you, I tend to jump around a lot and play lots of different games, just in general. Rarely do I like really stick with something. But like long term, that is. But this is a fun game, and I do enjoy coming back to it. And yeah, if you'd like, I'd be happy to get you in here, because I know the one thing I can do is, what do I do? Invites. There's a way where I can look at my own. Where is it? My own like code. There's like a look at the code thing and send to other peeps. Or you could look me up. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I haven't done this in a hot minute. Oh, is it Party Finder? No, it's not Party Finder because I'm in a party already. Fine, here we go. Find player. There we go. So here's my code. Oh, can I like copy and paste it? I guess well, I'll just have that, I suppose. Interrogate me any day, he says. Use smite. Let's see, is smite, is that the psycho skill that does the lightning? Because I like that. If that's what I think it is, then I think it's really good. I enjoy that loadout. Oh, is it about to? Yeah, anybody can add me for sure. Yeah, if you don't want to play tonight necessarily, then people can still play in general. Here, let me do this. I'll type it up so that it is easily copy and pastable. So it does not seem there's a nice way to copy and paste it from here, at least. There we go. That should work. And I'm assuming that you know, that it persists, that number does not change from session to session. I hope not. Combat blade and just punch people to death. Yeah, that's a valid approach. That is a valid approach. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be an effective approach, but it is a approach. One of the approaches of all time, as they would say. So I got, so yeah, like I said, I got the code listed there. And there we go. Kind of surprised maybe it did pop up and I just didn't see it. A tactical monkey added in. I'll send a little invite to the homie. There we go, invite to strike team, which means we do have one extra spot open if anybody wants in. Doubt the number needs to stay the same. Yeah, you're probably right, honestly. Otherwise, I'm more than happy to just pop on into a game, into a session, and to have it just throw us in with a regular normie. In fact, usually what I just do is I just hit quick play. Rarely do I manually select a specific mission. That is, unless there's a challenge I'm like gunning for, and we'll eventually want to play the new Dark Communion map, but not like a huge rush on it, obviously. So. And also a quick check to make sure that the in-game voice chat works okay and you guys can hear me okay?
Yes.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, in that case, if you guys are cool, I'll go ahead and launch us in. And I'll just say quick play. Yeah, quick play, yes.
I'm down.
Oh, it's selected. Perfecto. Oh, did I select Malice? I might have selected Malice by default, but or by accident, but that's okay. Oh, it's a new level. Haven't played this one yet. Right, 2 zealots and a psyker and a veteran. I like it. Yes.
Recent developments with the Mobian 20.
No, I don't think that the in-game chat is audible, like the voice chat. I don't think comms are available right now in the loading screen. Dude, check out that cool-ass psyker cosmetic. Isn't that dope as hell? That's some, like, Halloween shit right there.
This district's just as squalid as the rest of it. All intel.
That's cool as hell. I'm like the most boring dressed person here. They got the cool smoke mask. He's got the fucking stitched face. This guy's got... Oh, wait. By the way, speaking of stitched faces, Aaron, paging Game and Browse, if you're still listening in, by the way, bud. Gracie and I started watching Chimp Crazy. And I think those are the only words I'm allowed to say about it, so as to not spoil it for anybody else. If you haven't seen Chimp Crazy, it's on Max, I think. I think it's on HBO Max. It's a fucking trip.
You know all about that.
Alright, early apologies. I haven't played this game in a few months, so if I suck ass and I start crying, Just, you know, just give me like a little bit of space. I'll be fine. You know, I'll clean up my diaper. I'll be okay. Also, I have not looked at my... I didn't think to look at my build ahead of time, so I don't know exactly what I'm rocking. But, that's okay. I'm a zealot. I'll just hit things, and that's all I need. Oh, yeah, the little slide maneuver. Also, I'm already out of stamina, my guys. My guy gets winded.
The Vox interceptor code is struggling to get a fix.
Have patience, Augustine. Hadron takes pride in her work, and for good
Also, I've been playing a lot of Space Marine 2, so whenever I jump off of a platform, there's that innate urge to do the ground pound maneuver. There's nobody around me, but I gotta, though. I gotta do it. So I'm looking for the little stacks. The stacks on stacks. Like Tech just found. Tech and Meerkat finding the good stuffs. Do I hear big boy.
Judgment mutant! It's dead!
We'd have the little indicator still showing up there. Cleansing flame.
The flies speak to us of interloper
Flame's getting cleansed, all right.
bearing the
Yeah, nice job on the fines. Oh, that's the fire that doesn't hurt. Man, the game really like sometimes lags a little bit here. I'm like acknowledging more so than I expected. Oh, whoops! I'm a big dumbass. Holy shit! I think I activated a charge thing because I was just suddenly over the edge. Thank you. I think I like activated some kind of zealot ability to charge forward and bit off more than I could piss. Yeah, what did I press? No, I pressed the right button. I was thinking I was trying to switch guns. Man, Tech, great finds with all the plasteel pickups. And found jack shit. Ooh, big.
Are you blind? You're surrounded!
I haven't had any like big clussies yet. Power cell. Do we need the power cells for anything at this point? Here we go. Here's where Zealot really shines, I think at least. He's like trying to cull the hordes. Alright, he did get brought up, which is good. Catch. Like Zealots were great at helping with big guys. We're great at like trying to distract with big guys, trying to draw the aggro, that kind of thing. And we're good at dealing with the hordes. We're not always good at killing the big guys. Okay, cool. Thank you, Meerkat. So not sure if I should grab it or not. Oh, we got big boy. Hey. Oh, two of them? Is that allowed? That's legal? I'll focus this guy first. Trying to like dodge around him, but trying to do this melee dodge is easier said than done. Especially when this guy being a freaking cheater. I don't know what kind of grenades I have, so I'm just gonna toss that, hope for the best. Nicely done. That stomp. I saw that shit coming. Yeah, I'm trying to dodge, but I'm also trying to block. Well, I'm trying to do both, obviously. Ideally, dodging is better, because, I mean, I just don't take any shots at all. Oof. I don't know what that does. I can't remember, honestly. Nicely done, boys. Boys and girls. Woo, muddy. Never seen two of those spawn at once before.
Salvation, Psyker.
Yeah, 2 full bosses and not even one of them weakened. Jeez.
I did just choose Malice difficulty, right? I didn't pick like big kid mode.
Yeah.
What is
No, it's just Malice.
Yeah, it's Malice. All right, yeah, that makes me feel better. Whoa!
Corruption.
It's not even a crazy modifier either. It's just vent purge.
Don't concern yourself with the details.
The greater the darkness, the greater the opportunity to bring his holy light.
It's not too late.
Hey, what's up, Farsight? Use that. Oh, okay, yeah, you saw what I was using. Yeah, the F ability. Maybe that's the problem. Because I was mashing it. Maybe I have to like hold F. Because I've seen other zealots do a thing where they hold the
we
relic.
ended up doing Dark Communion anyways. We're on it right now.
Correct. Yeah.
Think I'd like to wake up now.
Yeah. Just kind of randoed into it, which is kind of nice. I remember that happened with a previous event where in the first, I don't know, few weeks of the event, the new map was very readily available in the level select.
Oh yeah, it pops up a lot. That's what you're saying. Oh yeah, we'll try that one later. I didn't even realize we're running it.
And then immediately pops in, yeah. I remember back in the day, I played a lot of Payday back in the day, and that kind of thing would happen. They would add a new map, and sometimes like we'd be waiting around on the browser, like, man, when's the new one gonna show up? Because you couldn't just select, yeah, give me this map on this difficulty. You had to wait for it to appear in the browser.
Celerity stim.
All right, enough. We've had enough big boys. Yeah, that's just a vanilla big boy, not a fancy big boy.
666.
Bonk, bonk. Like, bro, will you just not be alive anymore, please? Going mano a mano with this guy. There we go. Olaf's got my back. At some point, I'll need to look up how to highlight things. Because I keep trying to highlight things and realizing I'm doing it with different buttons than I'm expecting. There we go. Yes, yeah. Someone demonstrated what happens when you highlight. Oh, I do not want to be. That's the not good fire. Some fire is like the happy fire. That's the not happy fire. I thought it was either T or middle mouse click. Maybe it's F. Pay respects. No, F is to check that thing out. Oh, you just hold it, or not even hold it. You just pull it out. Yeah, my guy like continues to rub it. Ooh, yeah, heals would be a good idea. He's stroking the relic.
Thou art losing control of thyself and of the situation. Against your right, creature.
Alright, so it's this way then. Oh, I hear happy things.
Come seeking judgment.
If I never, hey, what's up, shock value? If I never see Matthew McConaughey, was it something with a movie you watched recently? Actually, speaking of Matthew McConaughey, Gracie and I watched Tropic Thunder, like a few months ago. It was her first time seeing it ever. She had never seen it before.
Disengaging.
It was my second time seeing it. I hadn't seen it in a while. But you watched it with some friends, and she loved it. It holds up pretty darn well, honestly. It holds up pretty dang well. And I really enjoyed Matthew McConaughey in that movie. I'm kind of hit or miss with Matthew McConaughey. Alright, is it F? Nope. Oh, shit. Is it Q? No. Shit, I can't remember what the button is. I'm running out of buttons. What else is gonna be? I'll look it up later. It's fine. It's not the end of the world, obviously. It's annoying. Yeah, Tropic Thunder, it's still fun. I mean, there's a few... The whole thing with, what's the guy's name? The fucking crazy... Tom Cruise. With Tom Cruise's character, is that, like, yes, he's, like, an insufferable piece of shit, but that's the point. I didn't realize this until years later. Apparently his whole character, Tom Cruise's character in that movie, is an entire riff on Harvey Weinstein. Back when it was, like, kind of an open secret that he was a monster, but, you know, he was, like, so powerful nobody could, like, outwardly just, like, point a finger at him with something. So there were all these like underhanded ways to like shit on him a little bit. And apparently that was one such case where everybody in the know was kind of like, hee, and apparently Harvey Weinstein was like super pissed about it. Good, you know, he should fucking cry about it more. But yeah, that was a little moment. And literally fuck your own face. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Whale knows exactly what's up. Yeah, iconic moment. Oh, there's an advertisement. Oh, gotcha. So it's, let's see, can't avoid his handsome, well-chiseled face. The one thing I will say about Matthew McConaughey, which surprised me, is that I remember seeing Killer Joe in theaters. Jesus fucking Christ, that movie. I had known ahead of time that that shit was gonna be like wild and heavy and fucked up. I guess by today's standards, it's probably fairly, you know, not maybe that fucked up, but still, in the grand scheme of things, at least, it was, I thought to be fairly twisted in some parts. And Matthew McConaughey, I think, did a pretty good job in that movie. I think his role was quite good. His acting was quite good, rather. Trying to go for the big boys. Oh, I probably shouldn't have slapped him with my hammer. I got excited when I got to slap something. Oh, what did I just say? Don't slap him. Yeah, what did I just say to myself? Alright. At first I was like, is that guy dead? Then I saw his head was missing. I was like, yeah, he's probably dead. Yep. Oh, one of these guys. See, I can at least stun him. There we go, now he's fucking dead. Drag Rager. Ouch. My armor. The power of Imperium compels you. I don't actually know what this does. I think it stuns him, makes him sad. Probably should have done that sooner, honestly. Sahara's a good one. I don't think I've seen that one. Raining from the sky. It's an ambush. Yeah, just the frequency of them is annoying. Yeah, for sure. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, I guess this guy's okay. He doesn't have a health bar. Oh fuck, he does have a health bar. I shouldn't have said anything. That's how I gauge how scary something is. Chopping away at his ass. No idea if this affects him at all. I tell myself it does something. I think it's more for the crowds. I'm just fucking tenderizing his ass, getting it nice and pulpy. There we go. We got his ass nice and pulpy. What movie was it? So it was called Killer Joe. Had Matthew McConaughey. It had who's that one guy from The Girl Next Door? Can't remember his name. Yeah, it occurs to me. There's other actors whose names escape me. But anyway, yeah, it's a good movie. Well, it's a movie that's not for everybody. I'll say it that way. It's not for everybody, and there's a couple parts that are kind of fucked up, but very good acting. Very good acting, no doubt. And a pretty compelling story, honestly. I think it was pretty well done. But yeah, the disturbing nature of a couple aspects of the movie might make some folks a little bit squeamish. But it's pretty good. Yo, what's up, Justin? Well, this is where we're going. Grenade out. That we call like leaving them a parting gift. There we go. Got that last kill. Now I feel good. Got to kill something. You're fighting a boss. You hear, yeah, Gregorian chanting. It's like, oh no. What, is there gonna be another health bar?
Now is not the time for recriminations.
Very kind, but untrue. There will be recriminations.
Yeah, new skills to every class. I think you're right, Sabatsu. Yeah, I think they did. fairly recently. That might have been the patch prior to this one. TBH. I could be wrong though. Ooh, I should get this yo, because I'm a little bit tender. Oh, wrong fucking button. Just wrong button. Not today. Oh, he's gonna explode. Yep, I saw that. I was like, all right, time to back my ass up. My ass got backed up. My ass got backed up, and not in like the, you know, like oh shit, I've got diarrhea. And not that kind of backing my ass up. Not the constipation, or why do I say diarrhea? Not the constipation, different kind of ass getting backed up. It's doing a great job with the identifications. I need to verify what mine is. That is it. That's good intel. Yeah, here. And then send him into the Shadow Realm. And by that I mean just make him dead. Send him into the unalive realm. These Saw Blade motherfuckers are scary. Like, it's hard to stun them. Even with like the power hits, so they can just kind of like fuck through anything. So you have to fuck past them. You have to outfuck them. Fuck them at their own game, if you will. Bonk. Good shit. Everything's dying before I can reach it. That's a good sign. Boop. That is. Something in there. A little shiny.
Hello.
Just.
Is there anyone there?
Ooh, got a medical crate. That's nice. I'll grab that. I don't know how much longer we have before the level is done. I'm surprised they didn't grab my face. Usually they're about the face grabbings. He farted back there. His name is Emil Hirsch. That sounds right. That name sounds vaguely familiar. We got some buddies coming in hot behind us. And when I say coming in hot, I kind of mean literally, because Olaf set them all on fire. Literally coming in hot. Literally coming in hot. Crazy. I knew that would get Meerkat's attention when I talked about them coming. I knew that would get him to come running for us. Well, that was satisfying. Some ammo, a little speed boost, a little heals, a little healing action. Pulses of energy while channeling. Stun immune. Okay, that's good. So it helps allies. Okay, that is good. Yeah, it's pretty good then. Oh, is that it? Inspect to stun, give damage. Okay, that's pretty good then. That is not it. Oh, we're getting into the butt crack of this experience then. Bonk. There it goes. Like you can kind of get those little stuns. These guys are at least easier to stun than the berserker fellas. The zerkers don't give a zerk. Probably have to kill the boys doing the ritual. In a case like that, it might be quicker or more cost efficient to not do the charge hits and just be doing like the standard slaps. Ouch. Seems like the big slaps are good for crowd control, but the small slaps are probably good for like individual targets. This fucking guy. Stop it. Stop being alive, bro. It's pretty cringe. Yeah, that's where he just go for the single hits. Seems like that's like more effective. This apparently is like all the charges in the world. Dude, these guys. Okay. I just killed 2 of them. They threw 2 more at us, so yeah, apparently that particular class of enemy is going out of style. So I'll continue to assist. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Get out of here. And I like bop them into the little circle. I was hoping maybe it would like fucking like fry them or something. There's a lot of specials out here, man. Oh man, they really love giving that stuff to us. Ouch. I heard him. Oh, which one of these guys? Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. So I just gotta go full bore. There we go. Get back to our team. We're kind of on our own here. Whoa! Slap that shit. There we go. Get him nice and exploded. Ouch. Ah, crap. I sprinted and fucked it up. Yeah, I realized I need to realize that if I sprint or if I do any kind of extracurricular activities like that, it will interrupt the animation. Was that it? We're looking good. Oh, it's doing something. He's T-posing. He's T-posing aggressively. He's too powerful. He's gonna overload. He's establishing too much dominance.
Offer has failed. It is time for the 3.
Wow, and then a very sudden end to the mission. I was thinking there'd be like a time to escape kind of thing. They're like, you done, son. Have a good night, Corky. Practice going to sleep early. Right, trying to recorrect the sleep sketch. I appreciate you popping in, Corky. Always good to get to hear from you. And thank you again for that resub. Spotify on the big screen. Oh no. It goes rogue and it's playing that song. Yeah, that's awesome, shock value. That's hilarious. I realize it's probably quite inappropriate for the young ones, but that is very funny. That is very funny. Yo, we got Ailu. What's up, Ailu? Ailu, are you trying to call me like shouty? Like yo, what's up, shouty? Cause I am indeed a short person, but also I am sometimes loud, and I do probably get shouty more often than I want to, or than I want to admit. Actually, Ailu, we have an open slot if you wanted to join in our strike team. Want to join the strike team? I can get you. I can sneak in the back. What can I say? I know how to slide in the back. I know how to slide in the back. No one will feel me coming. No one will feel a thing. I'm that smooth and small. Yeah, no extraction. Yeah, it's like the mission just kind of ends abruptly. Meerkat says, listen, making it out of there, that's just an afterthought. I'm gonna go shopping a little bit because that gave me some monies to go shopping. Yeah, that's a fair point. That is kind of thing with a couple of the missions in this game, but that was pretty cool. I like that charge at the end there. Yeah, so yeah, nothing like truly truly offensive or worrisome, but yeah, it's like I recognize trying to keep it relatively PG-13 in the spirit of the holiday, but that is very funny though. Oh, it's because I'm a zealot, right? Because my guy is a zealot and he shouts a lot. That is accurate. Yeah. Just kind of hopping off. Yeah, no, I appreciate you popping in though, Ailu. No, we got to... No, what was it that we played with Ailu? I think we played some Space Marine with you a couple months ago, and that was really fun. I don't know if you've played Space Marine 2 in a bit because of the new update. They added some... they've added 2 new missions since October. The newest mission was added just a few weeks ago. They're both really good. Both are really, really good.
If motivated.
Meerkat's like, Alex, you said... No, I wasn't saying I keep it PG-13. If I'm attempting to keep it PG-13, I'm doing a real bad job. Yeah, I know. More like if someone else is like hosting a dinner party. But that's the thing, I don't host dinner parties for that very reason, because I cannot be trusted. I will very much get real weird with it.
Speak to me of your accomplishments.
All right, let's grab some of these guys. I'm not even reading what I'm getting. I'm just clicking the buttons. I know they did say they added some stuff to the whatever this is called, the penances that are specific to the new mission. All right, so we're getting close to, actually we're still a ways away from getting this one. That's pretty cool. What's up, Borka?
Let hatred
Good to see you, dude. Let's see, was there anything else? Oh, I did, yeah, I want to check my talents. Oh, and I also want to check my controls, because I was saying how I cannot remember the key binding for highlighting things, highlighting scary things. And Borka, thank you for using that Prime Gaming sub. That's nice of you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. Like, you know, you only get one of those a month. Imagine wasting a Prime Gaming sub on my stupid ass. All jokes aside, thank you. It's very generous of you, buddy. If nothing else, now you're free of those ads. Those pesky ads. And actually, for that matter, we do have one open slot. So if you wanted to hop on to our strike team, what have you, we do have an open spot. If anybody, I mean, I guess I'll say this much. It's, you know, it's I guess it's a first come first serve. But if you wanted to add me as a fat shark friend, we can shark it up together. So it's tag. Okay, so it is middle mouse click. I thought I was doing that correctly. Middle mouse click. Maybe I was looking at things that were untaggable, or maybe it was just unfortunate timing. Yes. Primary weapon. So yeah, we got another hammer, which is by some accounts better. And it's got head taker and even better melee crit hit. Yeah, it's just better across the board, honestly. Better. All the numbers are better. Every single number is better. Yeah, it's just that but stronger. That but blue. So I'll take that. Stick with the same gun fella. We got a new frame and it's also blue. Ooh, I have to make a choice. Yeah, probably that one. They're both equally good. Good join says Borka. Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, if you want to, we got an open spot for you. Yeah, the code is in the chat there. Here, let me make sure I'm not missing somebody. Or missing any invites. Zabat, I did get the invite from Zabat, so I'll accept that, obviously, because Zabatsu's awesome. I know Zabatsu was saying probably not tonight, but just in general. We do have that as an option. So yeah, if anybody wants to hop on, wants to join our cool squad. So yeah, the friend code is there. It's in game and it is also on screen, or in the chat and also on screen. And all you need to do is send me an invite, or well, send me like a friend invite, and then let me know when you do, and then I'll reach out with one of these little things, these little thingies. Yeah, that's understandable, Zevat. So I know it's getting kind of late for some time zones. So no worries there. Masteries. Yes, we did some Thunderhammer stuff. All these things to kind of get caught up on. I have 3 points. 3 points. So I can't go for level 2 on any of those. Store some toughness. We like that one. All right. I remember this, like how it kind of covers part of the UI. I don't love that. Let's see, more impact on hit. Based on the charge time. Let's do that one. And then on kill, on hit. Yeah, a lot of these have like good synergies. Good synergies. I like that. Actually, wait, was that full? It did. Okay, so now we have level 3 unlocked. Cool. And then I think I got 1 talent point. Excuse me. And it looks like I was going down this path. Staggers and suppresses. That's pretty cool. I like all that. I like all of these. Oh, you get... Oh, I see. Did I want that one or would I have preferred this one? Channeling 5 pulses. Toughness damage reduction. Or 1% damage to you. I like the idea of more damage. That sounds fun. I like the idea of being more offensive. Alright, I think I am all set. I think I've done my shopping and my allocating. 3 knives on them and 1 in your hand.
Ready whenever.
I assume that means one is on another hand and another one is another holding spot on your body. A descriptionless part of your body that will remain nameless. Take a nap, but still tired. That's how it goes. Well, sometimes taking a nap makes me more tired, honestly. Sometimes if I'm not lucky, if I take a nap, like midday or in the afternoon, I wake up, it's like late afternoon or early evening, then it kind of fucks me up a little bit. Oh shit, I just missed the thing. Sorry, Borka. Borka's trying to get in here. There we go. And accept. And then invite strike team. There we go. Got a full 4 stack. Very nice. Alright, got a full 4 stack. If you guys are alright with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop us in to mission. And we'll just say, I guess because we did alright. I guess we did alright with Malice. I guess I'll throw us into more Malice if folks are down. Feel low level? Well, you're not that much lower than I am. I just turned to 19. So 14 is not that low. Yo, look at that. We got one of each. We got one of each. We got full representation. We're like a commercial for the game at this point. Such a diverse crowd.
It's the Warhammer Village people.
Mm-hmm. I'm imagining that song, but like the lyrics change to be about smiting heretics and praising the Emperor and blessing the Imperium. Oh, you know what? Actually, the song "In the Navy" by the Village People, like that would be easier to Warhammerify. Visual quality keeps dropping. Oh, you mean for Twitch? Mine was doing that earlier when I would first pop into a stream, and then I would just set it manually, and then it would be fine. But yeah, when I would first pop into a stream, it would be like defaulted to like 160p. The just fucking dog wateriest of...
As long as it starts with a line and ends with a line about praising the Emperor, then it's probably good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that In the Navy song, I think, yeah, In the Imperium would be, that'd be fairly easy to do it up. Except the whole line about you could put your mind at ease. Listen, there is no putting your mind at ease in the world of Warhammer. It's just misery and sad and more sad and desperation and suffering. There's no putting your mind at ease here. Every once in a while, you'll see those posts where someone will be like, "Oh, hey, the game you played most recently is the world that you are trapped in for a year. How fucked are you?" It's like, bro, I've been playing Warhammer. Just fucking kill me, bro. Just put me out of my misery. I don't want to be. I don't want to be here. Whoop, little floaty boy, little floaty things. I think I remember this mission. This is one of the first missions I played back in the day. Blech. Down periscope. I don't think I know that one actually. Oop. I pressed the wrong button. Ooh, but I found that. Also, I forgot about the like hidden skull thingies. So I'm gonna try to watch for those better. That's a nice thing to find sometimes. Little experience bonus. Oh, who invited the Crusher? Get the celery stem. There we go. Nice and delicious.
It looks so tranquil, but heresy hides beneath.
I have to get used to the fact that we have an Ogryn on our team now, because earlier we didn't. So whenever I would see something big, I would just instinctually try to slap at it. But now I have to distinct between friendly big and angy big. There a fella? Oh, I saw a fella. No fellas. Ain't no fellas here. Kelsey Grammer.
It's a flavor.
It's a name I definitely. I think I know who that is off the top of my head. I'm sometimes not good about actor names, actor and actresses. Oh, Frazier. There we go. There we go. Thank you. That's exactly what I... That's like the exact distinction I needed. It's hopping over here. Woo. Every special under the sun over here. Not a moment too soon as a whole bunch of more broskies decide to throw their shit at us. I'm gonna use this just because I haven't been using it often enough. So I've got all the charges. Full charges. Alright, we're set. Yeah, I need to do that more often just because it charges pretty quickly, honestly. Kind of throws me off that Kelsey is a dude's name in some, you know, in some respects. Kelsey Graham. Of course, there was Leslie Nielsen. He was a dude, obviously. Kind of a more antiquated first name for fellas. I actually went to high school with a guy named Kelly. I never knew if it was short for something. Yeah, I went to high school with a guy named Kelly. And I went to college with a girl named Billy. Which is, you know what, not that weird because Billie Jean, not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. I guess Billy's not that weird as a lady's name, but still, it was a little bit unusual. And same kind of thing there. Could have been short for something else. Of course, we have Billie Eilish, but I assume hers might be a stage name. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck, I saw it coming, too. I switched from my melee. Like, I saw it coming, but I was still slow.
I will see to the brink.
Oh boy, I'm going down. Up. I'm just gonna yell at things for a minute.
Strike! You surprise me.
That guy was tickling my balls in a surprisingly unpleasurable way. It was a rare, unenjoyable ball tickling experience.
Can't use it until it's recharged.
Power cell. Probably gets us some heals, if nothing else. Some concentration. Ooh, the heals, yes. Delicious. Oh, get that idol out of here. Nice. War games. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, and a boy named Sue. That's right. A boy named Sue. That's a nice throwback. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, if Borky want to get in the elevator. Like the last guns? I do like the last guns, yeah. I got a last rifle and I love this thing. As an offhand. Kelly was a boy's name? Yeah. Maybe that's the thing too. Maybe it was first a boy's name. Because there was a really cool interview I read with Leslie Nielsen one time. And the title of the interview, of like the article, was, it used to be a boy's name, you know? So I think Leslie started that way. As a fella's name before it switched over. Love this damn thing. I mean, I'm as a what you call it, fuck it. No, not to say I'm great at it necessarily. As a ranged fella. What's my guy's name? A zealot. As a zealot, I'm not really supposed to be staying back in range all that often. But when I do have to use ranged, the last gun comes in clutch.
You're going the wrong way.
You're going the wrong way. I like that voice actor. He sounds very perturbed. Very annoyed. Some bricks. Oh boy, my favorite. Some ammo. Ooh, I don't like that noise. That guy. I thought there was like something big that was about to spawn. Let's keep my eyes peeled. Let's keep my eyes and my genitals exposed. Oh, get bonked! Yeah, get bonked! That was satisfying. Those fucking dogs can be a menace to society, but when you have a melee weapon out, they're very, very easy to deal with. Nice catch on that meerkat. That was a good catch. Looking with your special eyes.
Medicaid station.
This room is familiar. That's a good point too. They do make that kind of telltale noise. And then knowing where they could be lurking.
Time to make an end.
Where they could be lurking and maybe even twerking. I hear big. Oh, never mind. He's dead.
Perhaps I have misjudged your skill.
Meerkat, is that your veteran character? I remember last time you were saying you were really enjoying veteran.
You won't find what we're looking for out here. You need to go deep.
His name is Morrow. Wonder if he likes the wind.
I doubted you. I have my ways, sir. Won't be much use to you otherwise.
I heard something big. I'm hearing multiple big things.
We walked into it.
These guys like to spawn in threes, don't they? A bunch of cheaters. Scab shotgunner. It's locked. Well, that's no fun. And I did not spec into lockpicking, not that that's a thing in this game. Borka doing his Orgrin job well, just fucking being a meat shield. Weird names. Person named Pubert. Pubert. I mean, they have to call him Pube by short, right? Like, they have to. Oh, fuck. There's a... You know what? No, I can jump over the grenades. It's fine. I can jump over the flames. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's tickled my penis a little bit, but we're good. Yeah, Pubert. No, they have to call him Pube for short. It's written in the stars. It's very unflattering. Very unflattering nickname even, but oh, here we go. Nice. Pubert. Oh, Puby. Yeah, I don't know, man. That is maybe an unwise name to give someone, given the obvious nickname they're going to be given. They're going to receive.
Sergeant Major, are you seeing this box?
Now, of course, we were talking not too long ago about, like, funny first name, last name combinations. Now, I told the story of talking with a dude back when I worked at a bookstore years ago, whose last name was Lucky, and how cool I thought that was, and how he was really nice about it. Like, because I was worried he'd be like, ah, fuck, another stupid kid noticing my name. What a weirdo. But he was, like, super chill and like, very, very, like, fun and lighthearted about it. And I think it was Mayo. He said that Mayo knew a guy named Dick Blizzard, like Richard Blizzard, but he went by Dick. So his name was Dick Blizzard, which is just unfortunate. I mean, it is fortunate. It's hilarious. He's dead. He can't hurt us anymore. But plenty of other things can. The idea of being named Richard and then telling people, no, sorry, please, call me Dick, blows my mind, because I'm over here like, bro, I don't want to call you Dick. I feel bad. You seem like a nice person. I don't want to just call you a dick. Like, I get it. That's like an antiquated kind of shorthand nickname that is not, that is harmless and inoffensive. But in today's day and age, if you call someone a dick, that is not a flattering term. So if someone's like, call me Dick, I'm like, but you seem nice. I don't wanna. It's so mean. Just call someone a dick when you first meet them. Bonk. Survive the ambush. Looking around, whipping around. Who's out here? Contractually obligated. Yeah, they have to fill out the contract and everything. There's a whole contract. There's a whole rigmarole. They have you fill out forms. That is how it goes. I lose armor so often. I lose all my armor so often, but then I'm somehow able to either survive or just everything around me dies. And that allows me to just not take any health damage. But it's very inconvenient. And they sure like throw these berserkers at us, don't they? They really, really like those things. I'm just gonna shut the door. There we go. Yeah, shut the door. They can't open doors. That's illegal. It's heresy opening doors. There's gonna be something cool in one of these cells. I swear it. Bonk. Or so I thought. Nice dog corpse physics. Very good. Richard. I mean, I know of people that have like weird, maybe I shouldn't say weird, but last names that are first name-esque. One of my good friends from high school, his last name is Rick. And yeah, so if he were to have named one of his kids, he did not, but if he would have named one of his kids Richard, then that could have like opened up some questionable possibilities. I do like Duran Duran. I mean, I don't know how it would be as a name, but I like the band. Gotta heal over there in case any of us get a little bit thirsty for some healing juice. I do have the ult charged up and ready to go at a moment's notice. All right, we're lead Haxel right now. Hackermans. The range of this thing is so stupid. I love it. Sometimes they do that. They kind of like lunge forward into your perspective. It's kind of hard to see where they went. It's like, oh god, he's inside of me. I don't know where he is. Bonk. A little love tap. Almost halfway there. And we're also living on a prayer. Oh, I know what that is. No, do not want that. Ah! Yeah, I reacted too slow. Trying to switch my gun. The Explodey Boys are unfortunately a good foil against melee characters because, like me, you just hang on to melee the whole time. These fellas are scary. Just do some charges. Yeah, he's inside of me, but I don't know where he is inside of me. He's in one of my holes. Which hole is it? Who's up for a rousing game of which orifice is it? As opposed to, what was it? I can't remember which stand-up comedian it was, but they talked about a rousing game of who's in my mouth. Not gonna lie, I was really good at that game in college. I was really good at that game in college. Who's in my mouth? Not gonna lie. Not to brag, but facts though. Whose orifice is it anyway? And with that, we got Corey. What's up, Corey? Speaking of somebody who knew me well in college. What's up, Corey? It's good to see you, buddy. Corey's like, I can vouch for Alex being good at the who's in my mouth game.
That's maybe, but he's a terrible.
Listen, everyone had that special talent in college, right? For some people, it's binge drinking. For other people, it's drinking and driving and somehow being better at driving when you're drunk. I knew a couple of guys like that, mostly in high school, though. All my college friends were much more responsible, but I went to high school with some guys that were like strangely good at drinking and driving. It was always a little bit upsetting that they were able to. Oh fuck! I fell down. Hopefully Olaf's okay. It was always like a little bit off-putting how it never got them into trouble and they were just okay. Do not drink and drive, kids. It's not worth it. Like there were cases I can call on that, yeah, of friends of mine that were like strangely very good when they drink and drive. But then I can also take cases where there were people that fucking totaled their cars because they were being dumbasses. So yes, and any impressionable youngsters, do not drink and drive. Do not. It is not a good time for anybody. But what is a good time is that and that. Bonk. Now, should I have gone out of my way to get the juice? Oh, hello. To get the juice. I think I'm not supposed to drop down. It's the wrong turn now, but we're okay. We're okay. I think there might be something chasing me now. We're fine. We're fine. Thank you, by the way, Corey, again, for that resub. All jokes and pee-pee-poo-poos aside. I mean, I do love a good pee-pee-poo-poo, but thank you, buddy. Also, Corey, I see in the Discord server you were talking about getting a you made a big ass purchase. Maybe not a big ass purchase, but a sick ass purchase. Talking about like souping up like a cool ass van.
Making progress. Slowly, very slowly. You've got a point, mate. Pick up your damn feet.
Did Corey know me because of my orifice shenanigans? Listen, Corey's a classy guy, okay? He did not choose his friendships exclusively based on who was the goatiest of throat goats. But, you know. But you know, I mean, but it doesn't hurt though. No one's gonna say, whoa, we can't be besties because of what that mouth can do. But it didn't get in the way of anything, you know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Get out of here, working on the railroad, there we go. Just fucking bonking his ass, the meerkat comes up and taps him on the ass and he topples over. Little love tap.
A healer station. Medicaid station. Yeah.
Next station. I'm actually strangely healthy right now. Strangely healthy. Some kind of emergency. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it was like adrenaline. Maybe that's what it was. But Jesus, he just fucking removed my penis. That one sniper shot just fucking neutered me. Good lord. Fucking took off all my shield, a third of my health. One sniper shot.
There's a med station right back here if you want to top up.
I might snag that real quick. Just like it's like I'm pretty okay, but I realize we're probably about to cross a broken bridge.
Medicaid station.
I was already jumped down, and then that sniper had to be a meanie. I'm beginning to think these guys don't like us. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, no, Alex, you're being too hard on yourself. You know, we're all self-aware. You know, we're too hard on ourselves sometimes. No, it's nothing personal, Alex. I'm sure they like you as a person. But no, I'm really starting to think these enemies generally are not big fans of us. All we're doing is killing other friends. You know, does that make us the bad guys? Like that. I just killed that guy's pet, probably.
Call the guard.
All I did was kill a zombie dog. Listen, don't have to be a baby about it. You cringe, bro.
I read an article the other day that said chaos is bad.
Chaos is bad. Are we the bad guys? Well, also Inquisition. Yeah.
Everybody's the bad.
Fair point. Yeah, that's the
part.
That's the beauty of Warhammers. That everyone's fucked up. It's just a question of which flavor of fucked up are we, you know, able to just kind of roll with. I hear big. I don't know where big is, but I heard big. Was big behind here? Oh, that's fine. That was like not too scary. Borka says I'm echoing. Borka, do you have the stream open? Because that is probably why. I remember that happened last time. So yeah, I'd probably recommend closing the stream to simplify things for you. Look at me trying to get headshots and trying to be all like fancy when it's like, yo, just use the hammer, Alex. Use what your mama gave you, and by mama I mean, I don't know however I inherited these use melee weapons good powers.
Yes, it becomes increasingly apparent that the Nubians may be a symptom of the
I can take him. I can take him. Oh, yo, they got netted. My hero. Woo, thank you. I was doing good until they capped my ass. It was great. They hog-tied me. They stuck a cattle prod up my ass. But enough about me being 17 years old again. But enough about my wild single years. Second doofuses. All right, there we go. That little noise of them like almost attacking you, that like shroop. Oh, I should have closed the door. That's the ultimate disrespect. So if you close the door on the bad guys, they don't know how to open doors. Chaos worshippers don't believe in doors. Because doors, you know, promote order and structure. And that goes against the whole rules of chaos.
Intel gathering stuff.
If I piss in the filtration tanks, will that still break them? Or maybe it'll just make my piss very, very pristine and clear. If I can drink it if I wanted to. I mean, I'm drinking it regardless, but I'm just saying. Would be easier to drink. Alright, these are already broken. Here, I'll go for these, actually. Get out of here.
Your team appears to have made quite the
I got.
If it's down, leave it all in pieces. That's how we do it on Armageddon.
There we go. And another bonk. Those are broken. I think we got just a few left. Oh, I thought that was a scary guy.
You're on my side, Doctor.
A whole bunch over here. Oh, nice. He fucking knocked his ass down. That was satisfying as hell.
We can do this.
Like I should help out with this little situation here. Bit messy. Nice. Yeah, whenever you see a big smorgasbord of them like that, it's like time to throw down and fuck some shit up. That's what our class is really good at.
I can't stand.
The power of the Imperium compels you. Back, I say. That was very satisfying. That actually worked out really well. Gave us a reprieve to bring our bro back from the brink. Look at this guy blocking the door. Yeah, just get out of here. You're blocking the doorway, man. That's why they always say don't block emergency entrances and exits. Emergency entrances, emergency throughways. I don't think I've touched a single tank. I haven't done like anything for the objective. I've just been killing bad guys. But that's helping. Oh. I was gonna say, I know better than to leave my melee weapon with those guys. It's always a little bit counterintuitive. Or it seems counterintuitive, the idea of fighting those dogs and being implored to switch to melee. Yeah, if you switch to melee and just spam the block push ability, that like push ability against the dogs, super effective just because the range is so gentle. Also, Corey says, by the way, Alex, is you playing Darktide, and then he probably did this. He probably would. He probably did like a little like little laugh, which is exactly what I would have done. I would have also done like a sniveling little little laugh. Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! Oh god damn it! He exploded me to the second floor, or to the ground floor. Here, I'm coming back. I would have rather he would have just downed my ass instead of knocking me all the way down to the second floor, or the first floor. That's rude. If I could have orifice shenanigans with anybody, it would be me. It would be Hobbit orifice shenanigans. Well, thank you, Corey. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna so you're gonna like building it, like souping it up and building it up as like a really big project. Or at least it sounds like a big project to me. Because I don't know shit about like building up cars and doing stuff to them. The extent of what I know how to do to cars begins and ends with turning it on. And sometimes hitting the brakes, I guess. I don't know. Hitting the brakes sometimes. I don't know. A couple odds and ends like that. Nothing important. Couple little buttons from time to time. Oh fuck! I saw that. Yeah, same kind of fucking dude that knocked me off earlier. Not the fun kind of knocking me off. Okay, well now. Well, it's done so nice. I think that is that's the end spot right there. A pretty impressive little sprint we had just there. That little kind of push all the way to the end. Ka-thump, ka-thump. Ouch. They are They really like us. They really, really, really like us, which is flattering. Yeah, we all like, in an instance like this, it's nice throwing some parting gifts as we're backing out. Give them some parting gifts, something to really, something to chew on while we're leaving. That's the level, I think. I think that's the level. It's an O2. That's old. That is old. But I mean, I suppose in some ways that could make it easier to customize. Farset says, yeah, lots of parts available. Maybe kind of cheap to tinker around with, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, honestly, when I think of somebody doing, like, taking on a project like that, especially if they haven't done a lot of stuff with cars before, I would think, like, ooh, that sounds complicated. And I would be, like, concerned for their ability to, like, make it work for them. But all jokes aside about, you know, about illicit experiences with people in college, Corey is one of the smartest people I've ever met in my entire fucking life. So if anybody can make that shit happen and just kind of figure that shit out, Corey's the fucking man who can do it. Unless I'm wrong, unless you already know quite a bit about cars. I never took you to be much of a gearhead in the past. But yeah, if there's anyone who can just kind of pick up that kind of shit, Corey's the man. Regardless of whether or not he has a plan, he is the man. That's the thing too. Yeah, it was 3,000. Yeah, I saw that you said the price, or the what's the word? The listing for it was like 4,000. And yeah, I managed to get it for like 3,000 or something. So yeah, sweet ass deal. Honestly, yeah, if you drill 1,000 holes in it and you stick your dick in the wrong tailpipe and it somehow things are broken beyond a reasonable point, then yeah, it's probably it's not like it's like, oh fuck, I've what's the word, I've paperweighted a 5-figure investment. It's like it's $3,000. It's a fairly inexpensive vehicle, which is good.
Through service,
Just learning along the way, yeah.
for our sins.
That's the Corey I've always known, who just kind of picks up on that kind of shit and is very like ho-hum and blasé about it. But to all of us normie onlookers, go, bro, how do you just learn these things? And Corey's like, it's not hard. Some people it just comes natural, man. Electrical battery stuff, solar panel. That does sound pretty sick, honestly. That sounds really fucking cool. Sounds really sick. It's just the contracts. I've got one of them. I haven't gotten a single grimoire. Kind of surprising, honestly. Sticking it in the wrong tailpipe? I guess that was kind of a weird thing to say. How many tailpipes are you sticking your penis in, Alex? Don't worry. I will. Life finds a way. Life finds a way. Yeah. Actually, Monkey, I posit that there is no wrong tailpipe. All tailpipes are valid for insertion. I say they're all open season. So I did not level, but I did get some masteries with the hammer. Oh, also, what I get for the load? I wasn't even paying attention. Got a crusher. I do like the crushers. Hello, Sheena. Hey, girl. Let's see. Heavy attack is great, but I don't know, I just love this thing. I love the thunder hammers. They're so fun. Oh, I forgot about the special attack. Probably like charges it up. Yeah, activate. Yeah, I should try that more often. What's this guy got for special attacks? Same kind of thing. Those heavy attacks are great. Ground control, yeah. That's all well and good, but I think I'm gonna stick with this guy. It's just so good. Thunder hammer's so good. Yes, yes, yes. Gang, gang. Thunder hammer's so good. Yeah, open season or gaping open season. Listen, if you haven't enjoyed a good gaper in your day, then you're missing out. Probably this one. Look at that, 10 points invested. We're so strong. I think I also got rifle knowledge. What's up, Bob? Says prayers incoming. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for telepathically delivering those prayers to me. To all of us, rather. Go ahead and reinvest into all those. There we go. Yeah, at that point, I'm not even reading with the descriptions for things. I'm just clicking and just going, yeah, that one sounds good. That one's probably good. If I've invested into it previously, it's probably good for it now. And apparently that satisfied a penance. And I'm almost ready. I'm doing a little bit more shopping. Good to see the Bob. Hope you're doing well. Normally I would point out that we are playing with viewers. Well, we are playing with viewers. Viewers and friends. And I would say that we'll have some more. Well, yeah, we for sure will have more opportunities later for other folks to join. We already got a full squad though right now though. But as people head off to bed, as things get late for folks, we'll probably have opportunities to switch things out. And I think I am all set if you guys are. Sure, I got everything else selected. Yeah, I think one thing I do need to do. I check it every single time. All consenting to that's now Meerkat raises a good point. As long as the tailpipes are consenting. As long as the tailpipes are down for whatever's going down, then that's all you need. And then it's all Gucci. So when does it re-roll? It rolls again in 9 minutes. I would say if we don't see one of those cool two-handed swords in 9 minutes, I'm just gonna buy one myself. Buy the grays, that is.
You're doing all right.
Been a little bit underleveled, Borka. I mean, you've been doing fine, honestly. I feel like you've been doing good. Let's see, you've been doing really good. I don't think you dropped that just even once that whole map we just played just now. Maybe once, maybe. And you were doing good. There were many times where I saw you were using your Orgrin skills. You were Orgrining correctly by charging around, knocking shit over, being a menace to the forces of chaos. Accordingly, died once at the beginning. That was warm up. You were just warming up.
The heretics have decided the best way to win is to disrupt Tertium's water supply. They're pumping filth.
They're shitting in the water supply again.
Know where it's going down. Get down there. Drive them out.
Agreed, Meerkat. Big man's doing good. When I think of shitting in the water supply, when I think of like tainting the water supply, I think of, what was it called? It was called Wild Country. It was a documentary on Netflix about the Sannyasins. The Neo-Sannyasins. If you've ever heard of Ocho or oh god, what was the guy's name? He had a couple different names, but the Neo-Sannyasins. It was like it was kind of a cult, honestly. It was pretty much a cult in the 70s, where a bunch of originally well-meaning kind of hippy-dippy types bought a giant plot of land. I want to say in Oregon, and things got fucky. Things got like real fucky. And if you know what I'm kind of getting at, if you know about like tainting the water supply, you know what I'm getting at, then I'll say if you haven't seen it, it's a very good documentary, but there's some fucked up shit. And there's a part where, yeah, there's a town that has some shit go down that the Neo-Sannyasins allegedly were part of. Yeah, knock his ass over. There we go. Get him nice and expose them squishy weaky bits. Squishy juicy bits. My screen's just a blur of flesh and squish and red hit markers. Like confirmations of attacking things.
Find me now, you friends.
Should probably use the iron sights in cases like this because it's really inaccurate. You know what? That's a good idea.
No mercy, no remorse.
I'm doing that too. It's like we all just kind of throw caution to the wind and say, you know what? Fuck it. Get his ass. Yeah, get his ass. There we go. It's also kind of dark in these parts. Trying to look around for those skulls, but everything's kind of green. So looking for that telltale green hue is easier said than done.
Indeed, any other path to damnation.
There he goes. Nice. I was seeing him bounce around a bunch. Just sneaky explodey boys just kind of, whoa, Jesus. Like, okay, I guess I'm over here now. I was just chilling, having a nice old time. Then that guy decided, you know what? You're over there now.
I wasn't expecting it to blow up under us like that.
He's got fucking teleported the old-fashioned way. Didn't know there was gonna be a cool new fast transport mode of operation. Maybe that was a green thingy. Alright, so I think we're okay. I didn't see any. I realized we skipped over a very large swath. This is the level. So if there were any pickups or idols to destroy, I very much missed them.
Oh, big man.
The doggy. I saw he was like all roasted, all crusty. I like that noise. The noise of like me doing a good thing. Like, good job, Alex. You did good. Oh boy. There's a number from behind us. Ooh, Beast of Nurgle. Oh boy, it's one of those big sloppy boys. I like my beast the way I like my men. Sloppy and slimy. Oh god. Is he behind me? Oh, he's fucking behind me, Jesus. Let's do this thing. Oh, it's not charged. Okay, now it's charged. In the corner. I've put baby in the corner. I'm baby and I'm in the corner. Oh, from your kit. That's Borka. Same thing. Just got it. There we go. I'm gonna go back. And the creature really likes you, Olaf. Oh shit. He's leaving a spicy slime show. I'm having a hard time getting back up there. Come on, I'm the zealot, fella. Aren't? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's. I'm supposed to be drawing in the aggro. It's supposed to be a delicious, juicy morsel for him that he just cannot resist. Ouch. Now we got there.
May we all fight so valiantly.
That was a messy spot from respawn. I give my knees in the service. There you go. On my knees to please the Emperor, the Imperium.
Access free. Return fire.
I jumped down prematurely.
Yes.
Look at that guy. He was trying to be sneaky. Trying my darn doodliest to watch for the skulls, but it is easier said than done. Snipers. No sniping.
Kill the sniper.
Nice. Oh god, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have hit that guy. I saw a bad guy and I got excited. And until after I heard like that hissing noise, the animation had already begun. Slap his ass. Oops. Ooh, excuse me. Nice physics, by the way. Very good. There was a chargy boy. Just gonna go ahead and explode that. Quick. That's a treat. Oh, he came up here. Thought I was a genius. Oh! I'm never ready. Every time I think I'm ready, I'm never ready for him. They even said Poxburst, so like it just took a second for it to register.
Rooming up in this place for an army. Let's hope they're elsewhere.
This guy? He just fell over. And cool in here. Try to keep an eye out for those like plasteel stashes, that kind of thing. Anything useful? Anything helpful?
You cannot cheat death, heretics!
I only have like a vague idea of the kinds of places where things are hidden in this level. You know, some people especially those that play this game quite a bit, they'll have like all the spawn locations or the idols memorized, which impresses the hell out of me. I wish that I had that level of knowledge. I play this game just only every so often. Ooh, I know that noise. I know enough to know what that noise means, though. I got a schmob of them. Shit. Oh. Something's unloading on me. Got Meerkat right here. Another. Wait, did we? Oh no, that was a Nurgly. This is a Chaos spawn. Ooh. I don't like it. I'll tell you that much. Let's see, it should cause him to drop him. This would be a really crappy time for him to knock us off the edge because I think that's an endless pit. Whoa! Speak of the goddamn devil! That is exactly what just fucking happened. God damn it. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I shouldn't have gone in for melee. But I'm a zealot. That's what I do. God damn it. I'm mad that I called it. But I was like, man, I hope he doesn't knock me off the edge. And that's exactly what he fucking did. You have to have the talent for it specifically. Yeah, that's probably exactly it. So I'm just kind of chilling. I can continue to watch them at least. Ooh, Borka's in rough shape. Meerkat might have to pull a miracle. At least Borka's like taking the. Oh, yeah, Meerkat got him. Nice. At least he was distracting him, letting Meerkat do the damage.
Maybe you should let me give you some marksmanship lessons. You know, improve your aim.
I don't know.
Prepare to defend. Yeah, and that's the thing. I probably should have like gone a little bit more on the defensive. I was thinking I could dodge.
Never give a hell.
And then then I did not dodge. And then I decided I would take a nice little nap in the bottom of that endless pit. It seemed like a really good idea at the time. All the cool kids were doing it. I just wanted to be cool. You know, I just wanted to. I felt appeal to peer pressure, peel pressure even.
Good shot.
Must be really far away. Yeah, let's go to my screen. Actually, I'm not that far away. As they gaggle through this horde of them.
We'll see 'em all.
All those shotgunners. It's one after the other. I was gonna say, yeah. Meerkat saw the opportunity. Pop that balloon. I'm up! I live! Thank you. Not a moment too soon, because shit's getting weird. Oh, he grabbed me out of the power of Imperium compels you. Shit, I was kind of hoping that would carry me a little bit there.
Still down! Still need help! Get him angrier!
That guy, I'm looking for snoopers. They were snooping. Alright, I think we Gucci. Oh, except Meerkat's dead. Never mind. I was like, hey, we can rescue Meerkat.
Hit the button.
Do or do not hit the button.
It might spawn him here.
Ah, good point. Good point. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, in fact, you called. He's right here. Meerkat, you chose correctly when and where to respawn. You chose correctly. Good job. Oop. One of those, yep.
Ain't just face that kills.
And these guys continue to flock towards us. I can't say I blame them. We're very cool. Meerkat just didn't want. He wanted me to feel better about dying earlier. He let himself get capped just so he would so I wouldn't be the only one. Meerkat knows I'm a sensitive little snowflake, so I'm gonna feel all lonely in being Deadville. Maybe snipers need to stop. They need to grow up, alright? Honestly, snipers grow up.
She dies!
Get out of here. Got a lot of big guys on him. Ooh, about to have a big guy on me too, for that matter. Got him. Nice. Nice. So I do have this thing charged up again. There's nothing really around us. It's the gun fellas. I'm having a hard time seeing. I'm gonna highlight them. Yep. Oh shit. I thought maybe the door was open. Still holding the position. Nice. Splort. It says Scab Rager. That means they, you know, they're raging for other companies when their union is striking. Fucking tumbling over themselves. All right. Can't wait for my balls to descend. I mean elevator to descend.
This place is far from the Emperor's light.
That being said, I'm excited for when I finally go through puberty. That shit's gonna be fucking fire.
What's not to like?
I'm only 35. It's a little bit late, but it's gonna be sweet. 35 years young. Just slightly delayed puberty. That's why I'm so short. That med stim would not be a shabby idea. I'm supposing we are to not harm that creature. Med stim, yes. Alright, I stabbed it up my urethra and I've never felt better. That's what you're supposed to do with them, right? Just jam them right up there. Oh, there's the heal thing. Oh yeah, I'll stand on this too, for that matter. I think I've got one of those too. Yeah, I've got one of these things too. So we got. There we go, he's dead. Okay, I'm full heal. All juiced up. Hearing the whisperings of forbidden darkness, forbidden dankness. Bork, hear the Borks. Where is he? Yeah, look how generous that range is. That block was from like 1 billion years ago. 1 billion years distance ago, that is. Years being distance in this case. It's like a parsec situation.
But a little healing.
Whole bunch of dudes up here. But then I won't fit into my Spider-Man underoos. You know me too well, Orgasso. That it's a trade-off. I guess that's like the cost of growing up is having to graduate from my Spidey-Man underoos and my Superman onesie. My like footsie pajamas that are like the full one piece that like go all the way around and have the little booty flap at the end. A little booty flap for when I have to have a late night potty break. Here's the problem though, Elgaso, with that is that because I'm such a short, grown-ass man, there probably are instances where like you could find like an extra large child size of those kinds of things that I probably could fit into. So that's the issue here, is that, you know, all jokes aside, I probably could squeeze my little booty into something along those lines without, you know, any struggle. And that's a problem. I mean, it's funny, but it's also cringe. I was hoping they'd do a little bit more. I mean, we basically killed that one guy with that. Guess I could have gone for the explodey, but nah. We'll just shoot him in the head. His combat stem, I'll grab that. Out of grenades, which makes me a little bit sad. Okay, yeah. Sounds good, Meerkat. Thanks for pointing that out, bud. Go ahead and do this thing to make the guys really sad. Where? You have been chosen. Chosen to die. These gunny boys. Need to take a hint that being a gunny boy is not nice. Oh shit, he's gonna pop. So we'll shoot you from a distance. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm in the fire. That's the not good fire. There's a yellow thing. Oh.
I see a switch.
We're cruising through it little by little, layer by layer. We're peeling it back. I heard something behind me. Speaking of ammo, there's some ammo right there.
Help me, beloved.
Shit. Oh, that's how you activate. Yeah.
Grenade!
Another razor dead.
Big man. I'll jump over there and help with that little situation. The little situation of these guys being alive. I think I found a single one of those. Nice. Single one of those skull thingies. So those idle things we're trying to destroy in this mission, at least. Well, they are very well hidden. That's fine. I didn't really mean to fall down here, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure grenades technically cause friendly fire in this game, I think. But we're okay. Ooh, that sniper was brutal. I saw that shit. That's weird. Yeah, good. There's some long-range shenanigans happening here. Oh, shit. There we go. This is a good time to use this. This berserker. Yeah, at least the berserker manses get stunned. Get stunned and like properly stun locked even. With that effect. That is pretty helpful.
Medicaid station!
Alright, got a Medicaid station. Yeah, I'll grab it. I guess Borka probably, he'll grab it too. And the two of us.
It's dealt with!
Anything cool back here while we kind of have a small moment? Just a little meowment.
Celerity stim!
That guy, some celery. Some celery to cleanse my colon.
Two shreds!
Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I thought that was one of the big splody boys.
How much ammunition can a single pilgrim require?
Ammo!
Alright. That's the objective. Grab some nades. Ooh boy.
Be gone! Terror's name!
I realized that was a little bit of a waste, but that's okay. Get that guy out of here. I just saw a bunch of dudes running towards me, so I just kind of instinctively hit the button. Get bonked. That's all. Purge the thingy. Yeah, I think we have to like balance this. The demonic. Oh, we have to pop the eyeballs, the oculars. That guy approaching me without a helmet. What a fool! What a fool he was. A dead fool, but a fool no less. Splorch. Game gets so fucking hectic, especially in these kinds of parts of the mission. Oh! I didn't mean not me explode that. Well, the good news is it hurt a bunch of bad guys. I think it hurt a bunch of us too. Sorry about that. There we go. Let's see, someone's taking some potty shots. Some pot shots. Which, of course, yeah, is short for potty shot. That's how it works. Here we go. I'll provide a valuable service by killing the bad guys that are disrupting our bros from fulfilling objectives. I know that acid probably hurts us too.
you.
What's our veteran done now?
The nice thing about
From my sight!
removing those electric nets is that they're really quick. Takes like less than 2 seconds to de-net somebody, which is good. So it's like a very valuable service.
Yep. He's done for.
Very valuable service that costs very little time, which is super neat. I like that a lot. That's not good. Whole lot of broskies around here. This place is hopping. Oof. Now would be a really nice time to, you know what? Speaking of nice times for things, put the healing thing down.
I'm still here.
For Olaf. My ult is almost ready. There we go. That one has already been popped. That one's good. I've got a healing station down if anybody wants it. If anyone wants to get that good vape. The ammo box there too. Like, no. You don't get to take another shot at my guy. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Bonk. Yeah, that one's done. We're nearly done. That was a tough little push they hit us with. That was pretty spicy. All right, putting it down.
I judge thee! Beneficent Emperor, hear me!
This gets me a little bit of time. Doesn't do any damage per se, but it makes them vulnerable and knocks them away, which is just useful just to call attention to like the fact that there's something big around here. That alone makes it worthwhile, I think. And of course it buffs the homies, which is nice too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Sorry about that. It was not. Did not realize where I was swinging. Swinging too hard and too wide. I do have a healing station thing over here though. Chance to kind of get my bearings, like to for that last system purge indicator. I think it's maybe over by the other guys. Bonk. Yeah, I know there's an objective thingy somewhere. Question of where. Guys, just keep coming. I must think we're very attractive if they're coming this readily and mightily. And the hits stop coming. The hits start coming, and they don't stop coming. They are not coming. They're not stopping. All right, here I'll pop this.
Judged! He judged!
That guy was actually cowering in fear, so sometimes it does more than stuns them. Oh, now we're just waiting. Okay, now we're just defending. Know what that noise means. Bonk. The nice thing is that it's once someone identifies one of those guys, it's pretty easy to just kind of matador them and just kind of get out of the way as they charge past you. As long as you kind of see them coming. They don't really have a lot of nuance. They just kind of charge straight towards you. No fancy jukes. It's always satisfying kind of navigating around them, maneuvering around them. I don't like that noise. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I just backpedaled into that guy. Thank you. I wasn't really watching where I was going, and I was like, "What's that scary noise?" And felt his large, muscular hands wrap himself around me. It was kind of romantic. Kind of liked it a little bit.
I see a top flamer, magnificent emperor, justice mutant.
At least one big guy. Yeah, you got his ass. That's satisfying. Yeah, just Letting him pop. Once they pop, you just can't stop. Oh, we got that shit, baby. A little dicey, but we fucking got that shit. Ooh, I got a fancy outfit. Dedicated mendicant? Is that a word? Yeah, so there is no friendly... Yeah, that's good. There is no friendly fire. I wasn't sure if it was like in Vermintide, where in the higher difficulties, you can actually like shoot your bros in the back of the head. Or if it was for grenades or something like that. Mendicant is a type of monk. Kind of makes sense as a zealot, although zealots are so shouty. So loud and boisterous. Not very monk-like behavior. Vigilant autogun, but it's not a las gun. No, it's okay, Ogasa. You can lie to me and say, no, I just knew this. I typed all that out by memory, Alex. Mostly on alms to survive. On alms. Own little prop. Oh, I see. Vow of poverty. Today I learned. Thanks, Wikipedia. And thank you, Ogasa, by extension. Ogasa says, whoa. I could have typed all that out verbatim. I just chose not to. Elgaso artificially lowering his power level to be able to commune with us commoners. Us simpletons. I like the candles on that guy's shoulder. That's cool. It's a cool aesthetic. That's got a new cosmetic thing. I'm going shopping. Buy myself something pretty. The equivalent of getting a bunch of gift cards for Christmas and saying, all right, I'm buying myself something nice. Come on, cool. Two-handed sword. Heavy sword, is that it? Looking for the new thingamajig. I think it's called a... I'll confirm what it's called in a meowment. Is it heavy sword? It's relic blade. Maybe I'll just buy... I've got so much fucking dollars, man. Heavy sword. Yeah, that's the basic shit. I don't want to try this new one. This new special type. Actually, that heavy attack is pretty good. That is technically more damage than the hammer I've been using. Pretty sweet, but I want to get like a fancy one. It's called a relic blade. I want the fancy stuff. Yeah, heavy sword, that's old news. That's old shit. Donations, yeah. What's good to use as the big boy? That's a good question, Borka. I've never actually played as an Orgrin before. I know they've got a cool pickaxe, they've got a cool like grenade launcher, but I know not the details. To give right, yeah, it's kind of an antiquated phrase. It's not something you really hear outside of churches, basically. At least not in my experience. I mean, it could be wrong. Maybe you hear it elsewhere, but that's the only time I've ever heard that phrase. Heavy stubber. I think that's one of the new weapons. Like a phrase you might hear in movies sometimes. That is a... You're probably right, actually. I can't think of an instance where I've heard it, but that does make sense. But usually like for older stuff, older movies and such.
Higher causes.
It's a little bit laggy. The game has been significantly laggier than I remember it, although it might be on my end. It's always possible that it's on my end. I got a boring ass shirt, but it's got little either scrolls or candles on them. I was just admiring that one guy's candles. And much more exciting, I got a cool armory thing, which kind of looks like what my guy's wearing on my Psyker character. That Psyker Hobbit is wearing. And look at that, I like how it's dressed up to be so impressive looking and sounding. Ah, yes, you've unlocked the exalted nodding animation. Yes, so cool. So illustrious. And a bonus nodding animation. Yes, it's so cool. And also, get this. Oh, beckon. So some animations. Honestly, I couldn't give any shits about animations. It's nice, but give me like wearable cosmetics or just cool ass weapons or some shit. Or relics, yeah, or those kinds of cool things. Or a purple helmet. And with that purple helmet, I want it. I want that shit. But only for Zealot. Oh no, I'm a Zealot. That's perfect. I'm a Zealot. I'm the present. And I think the armor is going to exchange in 35 minutes. Yeah, so we're good for a bit on all that jazz. I will level up my guy real quick, but I'm also going to try out our cool new relic blade. It is profane. And of course, I gotta doll that shit up with some cosmetics, obviously. We got the skull. That is pretty cool. I like the spiky skull. But the normal skull is kind of cool. It's got that bad to the bone. You know what? No, I gotta use this thing. Because now I'm thinking of that funny video where the guy has like the bad... he has like the fucking stick shift. That's the silver skull. And it has a very poorly edited bad to the bone sound clip that keeps playing in like a very unpleasant... in a very like ill-fitting loop. So that's what I'm thinking of now. And it has like fucking Windows 98 PowerPoint presentation transitions throughout the video. It makes me so happy. It's so fucking stupid, but I love it. Really quick. In case I need to like bust out the big guns, I need to make sure I have the mark available, because the mark is lighter but less damagier, and I don't like that. What's the trade-off? There's got to be some trade-off. It's worse. Unless this... oh, you know what? It's probably this is the better one. Maybe the trade-off is this one is better. Maybe it's slower. I don't know. There's no mention of attack speed. Yeah, that Thunderhammer continues to kind of be our main guy. But this one is what we're going to be using for a bit. And again, that heavy attack is quite sick. So I'll be curious to have it do its thing. A big-ass two-handed sword. I'm pretty sure that's the new stuff, the relic swords. Pretty sure relic swords are the new weapons. Speaking of new things, I got a autogun. I like the autoguns. But man, I love the las gun so much. When you have a las gun this good, it's hard to use anything else, honestly. Las gun's so good. Gang. I love the hammer, man. I love the Thunderhammer in this game. Between Space Marine 1 and Space Marine 2 and Darktide, Darktide by far, for me at least, has the best hammer. So this is what we were rocking. Got like some spikies, yo, but this has more spikies and more other cool things. We're rocking that shit. I feel so anointed. Have any cool pants? I mean, the pants I got are just okay. Just acceptable pants. You can only use them on the... oh, you can't even use them, like, during the level? I guess that kind of makes sense. So yes, I could be squatting. I'll do the boring, like, nod affirmative. Yeah, so fucking lame. Like, yeah, I guess I'll equip these, but they're kind of boring and otherwise unimpressive. Yeah, like, yeah, the one where, like, you fucking juggle a dagger in front of them, that's kind of cool. At least any cool end level stances? Not really. And then masteries, I got nothing for Thunderhammer, but I did get something for the guns. In that case, so I gotta spend one more to unlock one of those guys. Zoop. There we go. All set. I really thought long and hard about what I was going to use, what I was going to spend those points on. Getting close to the next level for that one. I thought the same thing, Meerkat. That's what I thought when I saw that squat. I thought it just like... I feel like I was like listening closely for distant but loud and very heavily bass boosted like Eastern European like EDM just in the background. Blasting full volume. Yeah, it's like it really chugs in some of those cases where you're switching screens quickly. Oh, yeah, look how much it's chugging. Man, oh man. Again, it could be on my end. It very much could be on my end, but it's like it is really chugging. I could always lower the settings, but it seems like it's usually pretty okay mid-game. All right, if it's cool with you guys, I might go ahead and launch us into the next one thing. I think I'm all specced out, but I do need to use the little hobbit room. So I think I'm gonna queue up a mission, and I'm pretty confident in my ability to speed piss. So I'm going to queue up a mission, and then I'm gonna piss so loud and so fast you'll hear me coming from wherever you're sitting. So I'll be right back. Speed piss.
Just how did you find yourself in Inquisitor Grendel's service, Sergeant Major?
Well, the way I see it, if the Inquisitor hasn't seen fit to tell you, I probably shouldn't. Sorry, Mum.
I see.
All right, it occurs to me I might have messed up with the mission selection because I realized nothing actually got queued up there. Or maybe it booted me out. Maybe it got scared. Let me try that again. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Usually it says like searching for mission. Damn, son, you frying chicken in there? You piss loud as fuck. I think that's real cool. Vigil Station. Yeah, I'm curious to try out my cool new weapon. It looks like Olaf, are you wielding the Psyker version of the new cool ass sword? Because I know Psykers get a cool two-handed sword too.
Yeah, that's what this thing is.
Are you liking it?
Oh yeah, this thing's sick.
I'm excited to try one. I keep holding out to get like a nice green or blue one at least, but figure I'll try the gray.
As I kill stuff with it, it builds up charges, and then that's when I can unleash like the warp swipe that just clears out hordes.
Hell yeah. It was just being a little bit... Yeah, it took like a couple clicks on my end, Meerkat, so you can get a little scrungy.
Time for a bit of counter intel work.
It was being a little bit weird on mine. It like took a second to click.
Recon data into the torrent.
Could it be ray tracing? I did leave the default settings on about to, and I think I saw a blurb about ray tracing. So if nothing else, that'd be the first thing to try, be to disable ray tracing.
Upload the data package to the Cogitator.
It would not shock me if it was getting a little bit squirrely there. As long as it's not like really fucking up during the game, and it seems like it's pretty okay. There's a couple parts where it like kind of stutters a little bit, but for the most part, it's alright. By the way, in case anybody was wondering, yes, I did wash my hands. I was a good boy. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I see the cool little... Oh, that's badass. Holy shit. Yeah, this thing is sick.
What's your special attack?
It has like a thing. There's like, yeah, you press the use button and it like flips it on. And I think it has a maximum amount. Yeah, let's see what happens if it fully the bar fills up. Maybe it'll explode and my penis will light on fire. Oh, it just overcharges. Oh no, someone fell? Oh no, never mind. That's just a bad guy. I thought one of us fell down. Yeah, so if you use the charge too much, it overheats and you have to wait for it to cool back down. But you can still use it normally. I'll confess, I didn't read anything about it. I just said, "Oh, cool sword." but yeah, I think the special is, yeah, it activates kind of like how you can activate thunderhammers and such. But unlike thunderhammers and chainsword, instead of it being a limited time use before it like where the effect wears off and you have to re-enable it, it just stays enabled until you manually disable it. And if you keep it going for too long, it overheats and you gotta let it recharge. or cool off.
Okay, yeah. With mine, the charges just stay there as long as I keep killing stuff, and then it just slowly peters out over time.
Okay, so it encourages you to kind of keep that momentum going.
Pretty much.
That's pretty nice. That would make sense for real, I guess, really for everybody. Zealots and veterans and such. We're all about them big killings. What's up, Pratt? Oh, it's the portrait. That is interesting to know, Pratt. I would have never guessed. It's funny because I was joking earlier that, oh wow, I unlocked a purple portrait. Wow, I'm a real gamer now, guys. Little did I know, those things are too powerful in some cases. Too powerful for the game. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Usually I'm the one setting those things off by accident when I'm swinging my weapon too wide and I get myself into trouble. Swing too wide, you hit a supposed to barely didn't mean to hit. Yeah, it cause events to transpire more than you expected to. No, I appreciate that though. In fact, yeah, if nothing else, maybe I could choose a simpler portrait, a more humble portrait, for that very reason. Oh, he's still netting me. I even saw his ass. I saw his ass look at me, and I thought I could get his ass. Except he acquired my ass. Woo! Thank you, my heroes. One thing, unfortunately, that I'm noticing is that I do not have as wide of a swing with the charge shots. It's more of a diagonal, more vertical. So it's less crowd control-y with the big shots. But the standard hits are pretty crowd control-y. Well, except for that third one. A third hit is a stab. But otherwise pretty cool.
You can't hear my beloved, can you, sweet fruit?
At some point tonight, I'll have to play the new level one more time to completion with just this new weapon or some flavor of this new weapon. And believe me, I know all about bringing things to completion. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Lag a little bit on your end, Meerkat. Being a little bit squirrely on my end earlier. I thought it was just graphics, and it could just be that. I should probably take the heat. Actually, no, I'm good. Ooh. Large stash. If it's a large stash, then I should probably trim it. Need the skull. Do you mean the hidden ones? The idols? Because I'm always down for the idols. Attack pattern, right, you're exactly right. There is an attack pattern, yeah. And just kind of knowing what pattern are things that I like more or less than others. It's not like there's one that's objectively better than the others, but like, sometimes it's situational, sometimes it's just like, oh, I just like one more than the other. Like, I like the Thunder Hammer. It's all wide swings, which is great for crowd control. I realize it's probably also great for accidentally hitting these kinds of things, these barrels that explode. They can get you into trouble. But yeah, for crowd control, I love that shit. On a medical crate, that is good. Someone fall down? Celery soon. I'm your cat. Oh, is it the skull? Is it like crazy out of reach? Because I don't think I know what it is. It's possible I've gotten it in the past and just forgot about it, but oh, it requires some parkour. Yeah, I would say yeah, it's not a big deal, obviously. It's very well possible I have it and I do not remember it as a side effect of I haven't played this game for a couple months.
Why does a dream hurt?
And having the memory of a goldfish, whatever they're called. Having the memory of a thing whose name I can't remember. I don't fucking know. Cut his head off. Off with his head. Oh shit, he's gonna explode. He was going to explode, but then he chose not to. He made the correct choice not to explode. Oh, he's jumping. I think he was changing his mind. I see that sniper boy. He was a sniper boy. And I said, you should wipe her, boy? I don't know. It sounded more clever in my head. Actually, hold on. Maybe I'm cooking. Maybe I'm cooking. He was a sniper boy. And she said, you should wipe her, comma, boy. So I don't know. I need to consult the lyrics. I'm gonna do this right. Let's see. Proceed to Ragtown. Ragtown to Bitches Town. Ba-thum. Really good range on this thing, though. More than I was expecting. I figured the Thunder Hammer would outrange it, but its two-handedness means it's quite generous. Honestly, that's kind of how these games usually go. Usually, if you have a two-handed weapon, it reaches real good. Yeah, the crowd control, just the single hit, is pretty darn not bad, honestly. Not quite as much as I like the Thunder Hammer. But it tracks, and I bet it's really good against single-target scary boys. Single-target scary boys do scare me. Ammo. Ooh. The goods. Hell yeah. I hear the puppers.
Your fans will snap no more.
That's what that noise means. Not Borka.
We need you, Ogrin.
He's got him. Oh, it's one of these. I don't know if we need this, but it's probably not a shabby idea. No. Wishful thinking. Snipers. I see a thingy over here. It is for this guy. All right, power cell, nice. Heals are open, boys. Actually, speaking of the devil, I'm gonna stick one of those down my thrusty as we speak. And heals are open for anybody who wants some juice. Juice dispenser is on the loose.
With holy song. Who will join me?
Look at this guy. Standing in the corner like he's at the end of the, what's that one movie? The Blair Witch Project. Nothing. Oh, whoop, whoop. Couple more things. Nothing there, but healing stim, that's good. One of those, nice. Look at that, I'm helping. Look at me finding secrets and being a gamer. Heard a noise.
But never explains. He's like that sometimes. What is it?
I heard a noise and I'm like, oh god, what's gonna jump up behind me? This is one of those games where, yeah, the second you kind of venture off on your own, that is sometimes inviting negative things to happen to you. If they were to implement a versus mode for this game like they do for Vermintide 2, then oh boy, I could only imagine. It would get pretty wonky, but probably enjoyable. I would just hope that it wouldn't. What happens to Vermintide 2 wouldn't happen in this game as well, where you have like only the pro level, like high level, max level, very experienced players are playing it. 'Cause man, that shit was very unpleasant. Jesus, he's just fucking tearing my penis off. There we go, we got him. Go ahead and pop this. I probably should have popped that sooner when I was fighting that guy. Oh, I kind of took that on the chin. You know what? Let's do the healing thing. The heals. I kind of got fucked up. Oh, I didn't even hit that thing. Oh, it's gonna pop. Once you pop, you just don't stop. Well, the good news is that it's gonna make those guys on fire now. That's like the third time tonight I've done that, where I'm swinging too hard and I tickle the wrong pickle. And it explodes all over my face and the face of our compatriots here. Compatriots.
Would you look at that? I don't think there's water in it.
Also, I haven't used my gun once tonight in this level, apparently. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a pick-upable thing. It is not pick-upable.
Oh, I never do. Somehow I always seem to be here.
That guy just cowered. He just looked at him and just cowered in fear, which is the correct reaction. TBH. Correct response. Ammo. Since I got my dick fucking impaled earlier, I'm gonna go and use that healing station because I got that was an unpleasant time earlier. Lessons were learned. Lessons were relearned in my case.
Medicate station!
Fight for the Emperor is a glorious thing. I will.
Try not to block them. Be a good boy, not block their shots. Or their shits.
Grenade!
That's what real friends do. That's what real teammates do. They don't block their shots. They don't block their cocks. They guide them. Yeah, get that idol. Get his ass.
Lots of bodies around. Someone will have the cipher ident we need.
Also, earlier I made mention of the documentary that Grace and I have been watching called Chimp Crazy. It's actually, I think, by the same dudes who did the Joe Exotic documentary, Tiger King. I think it's the same director, I think, and like maybe like production studio. The extra distressing thing about this new documentary about Chimp Crazy is that, yes, now granted I never did watch Tiger King, but I can kind of presume it's about exotic pet collecting, getting into some fuckery nonsense, some like not good fuckery, and the guy never being able to financially recover from this, blah blah blah. I can kind of make some guesses on where that goes, and this documentary has some overlap for sure, in that some fuckery shit happens. What's extra fuckery though about all of it is that it all takes place in Festus, Missouri, which is like 30 minutes from where I live. So that's the backdrop of like seeing neighborhoods and be like, oh, I was there like a month ago. you see like a neighborhood, like an establishing shot, and you go like, oh, that's my friend's house. I can see that right there in the shot. Like, my friends live in that establishing shot. That's their house. What the hell? Like, it's like, oh, this was closer than I would like to admit that it was. And granted, the majority of the events in the documentary are things that happened a couple years ago. But it's a little bit embarrassing because I never heard about this shit when it was happening. And some of it was apparently making the national news, but just to show how well informed I am. The answer is not very. It's very purple. Why are they very purple? Is that something I'm doing? It's probably a thing our Psycho Bro's doing. Psych it to me. That's just fucking carving them into bits and nuggets and chunkets and blunkets.
Life is such a fleeting pleasure.
Oh, that charge thing is real cool. It overheats real quick. Can't use it too often. It's probably best to save for the scary boys. Ooh, Olaf, was that delicious thing you were just telling me about, where like when it overcharges, it pops, and once you pop, it just can't stop? As I saw like a cleave, like an energy cleave, just cut a bunch of dudes in half, and it made me feel very good. Oh god, sniper. Sniper, no sniping! Fucking sniper, I saw him too. Where is he? Let me at him! Let me at him!
I got him.
I think I knocked him down. There we go.
Okay, elevators here. Let's move on.
Ride the freight elevator. Oh yeah, that was it. That little like energy wave.
The water cartel was so very
That's sick.
foolish, letting the heretics corrupt.
The criminal becomes a heretical all too easily.
Looking for any parting gifts I can give them.
Oh dear, it's all very distressing.
My bad. Voice audio was a little low. But yeah,
No, it's okay.
The sword thing.
But yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, yeah. I realize it's a little bit hard to hear sometimes when all the shit's popping off.
Cuts mobs in half in one swipe.
It's delicious. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe there are different like variations of it, because I'm very much Myron. I'm Myron that thing.
Wouldn't be mean to you. After all, you're so far beneath his notice.
True nobility earned through service.
Now this is I never really appreciated this earlier. I'm fairly certain I've played this level before. Isn't this just the level we just did but in reverse? 'Cause I'm like, man, we were in this room but we're going the opposite direction now. It's almost like there's a progression and there's a story.
You're hitting armor, you stupid.
And beyond just pee pee poo poo, big sword hit bad guys. Ooh, that was satisfying. I do really like the charge, like a special attack thing that this sword has, but it overheats real quick. I'm guessing there. If nothing else, I could probably get like a nicer version that takes longer to overheat.
Oh dear, I've got blood all over my dream.
This has greater capacity. Orca says I'm overrating the game. Oh, you mean I'm giving the game too much credit? Talking about the progression in the story. I mean, I figure it's probably very much similar to Vermintide, insofar as there's an expected level progression. Like an order to at least certain levels and certain chapters being played. So I figure that's more or less a, an expected assessment, but I don't know if it's, I feel like with Vermintide it's a little bit more it's a little bit more pronounced, the story and like the level, the order in which you have to do things. Ooh, actually. Ooh, I see a shiny. I'm gonna hold up the whole elevator for that diamantine stash.
Yo, I found one too.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. Cash money, baby. That's okay, Elgas. I know it is getting kind of late for some folks. You're a time traveler on the East Coast. A time traveler, so you're ahead of the game, man. I appreciate you popping in though, Elgas, especially because I know you've been a little bit sick lately, a little sicky icky. Maybe get some rest and get some good sleepies so you're big and strong for future hangs. Pop that guy like a clever simile. Oh, that was oh, that's unfortunate. I was wondering, like, oh wow, he grabbed you through that. I didn't realize there was the little gap there. That's very misleading. That's such a teensy little gap. I'm surprised it made your guy fall through there. That was not nice of the game. Stabbed. That little 3-hit combo is very satisfying. Also, this is very inviting to me.
Is dark and lonely.
Dare I explore on my own? No, I should not. That is a foolish notion.
I have located a data retrieval site.
Data retrieval. This is the action. So we're looking for the stuff. I'm gonna interrogate the security snacks. I'm a full snack developer. That's me, all right. So I'm sniffing out this one. Looks like there's multiple stacks and also multiple snacks.
Continue, defend.
That guy looks so sad. He's like cowering. I almost feel bad. Almost. Where'd you even come from? You were just all of a sudden there, bro. There's probably like a spawn door somewhere around here. Ringmaster. Oh, that's their title. How did I never notice that before? Yeah, they're spawned through this door like a bunch of cheaters. Bunch of cheetah McCheatisons, if you ask me. Is it mine? Oh, mine's alright. Oh, it highlights it. I see.
You're suffering, Templar.
Well, I feel like he just slid into that guy and just fucking toppled him. That's not good.
All systems green. Uplink restored.
There we go. Now is the time to bust this thing out. Look, I haven't been using this as often. 60% through. Other one's been interrupted. Got a medical crate. I'm actually already carrying one, so if anybody else is looking to snag one, we do have an open one.
Recollect. Retry. Resume.
Retry. Resume. Oh, I dodged that shit like a fucking gamer. Can I dodge it a second time, though? That is the question. Oh, shit. Where he is? There he is. I heard him. Oh, there's another one. Good lord. I'm dodging doggos. I'm dodging lightning zappo fellas. Fuck, someone's lighting my ass up. And not in a good way. And I thought between one of those, like, 14 dogs or the lightning zapper guy, my shit was about to get fucking lit up. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Security snacks have been devoured. Also, Olaf, every time I see that little like power crescent thing, an angel gets its wings.
Data interrogation.
Oh yeah.
What's it called? A servo cherub gets its servo cherub gets its wings. Little flying robo babies. This is a very small little area. We're all snuggled up real nice and strong.
Competence is showing. The interrogator requires a reboot.
It makes them so sad the way they kind of cower when that thing's charging. It's always very fun. Just kind of throwing themselves into the meat grinder, and honestly, I'm all for it. All about it. Gunny boys, though. Just running towards us. Ooh, excuse me.
Someone fix that data interrogator.
Hawk sound. Which is awfully close to the thing in Metal Gear Solid. Almost dunsies. Oh, fucking hell, I noticed it too late. Rude. Rude of those guys to explode on my face like that. Where I come from, you ask for permission before you just explode in someone's face like that. At least take them out to a nice steak dinner first. Very nice. Oop. Cavalry has arrived. The power of the Imperium compels you.
Help me out.
All right.
Ready to fight.
All good. All good in the hood. I do have a medical thingy, if need be. If push were to come to shove.
Adopting low profile.
Oh, this way. Actually, that elevator might just be it. There we go. That's it. Got a new portrait thingy and also a couple new achievements. Maybe I have not done that mission before. Well, no, that's not true. I think I have. But maybe not on that difficulty, though. Is my guy able to drink? Level 21, old enough to drink. $3,000 experience. That doesn't seem quite as much as one of the ones we did earlier, but it might have been because it was a first completion earlier. That might be why. Probably complete. I was saying that ought to level up, yeah, since I was level 0. Definitely know we completed some of those penance requirements. War calls, but will you answer? Oh, that's why it gave more. Because there was one that gave us like 8,000 something something. We're being summoned. This is probably a cutscene we've seen once before as our Psyker character.
Recruit is 15 seconds early. This unit
Is that a bad thing?
That this unit was not permitted to execute the recruit when first encountered. However, the recruit has made some commendable progress and is becoming an asset to the warband. You now
Are you saying that I'm doing good?
Attention, acolyte. Continue in this fashion, and I might find a use for you.
Alright, good. Good. The whole cutscene was them saying, alright, you're doing okay. You're doing alright, I guess. I guess you're acceptable. I guess. Thanks for... Okay, it sounds good, Tactical Monkey. I appreciate you hanging out with us, bud. I'll be chilling. Thank you, bud. I know it is getting kind of late, so yeah, no worries if people need to hop off for the night, but I really appreciate you, man. GG's and thanks for the games. And also teaching my ass some of the goods. Look at this, we get a green fella. Shall acquire the green fella. That means if anybody wants to hop in, we do have an open spot. We do have an open spot if anybody wants to jump on in. I would generally prefer a not max level character just because we're not playing on like crazy high level difficulty, that is. Although like we're getting to the point where we maybe could up the ante. We really haven't had any issues. We've been doing a pretty good job of winning everything we've done. Although there's been a couple of close calls. Hasn't all been flawless smooth sailing. Use this guy for a bit. Obviously, we got to deck ourselves out with some cool cosmetics. Let's do the bad to the bone one, like I was saying earlier. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know if the mark's leveled up yet. Level 7 is when that becomes available. Yo, we got Mallory. What's up, Mallory? Good to see you, bud. Mallory, that was a fun stream. I was lurking for like the good first bit of it, but then after a bit, I was like, all right, I gotta come out of lurk. I gotta out myself. That was a fun time. What was the worst one? The worst of the beans. For those who don't know, Mallory, our friend Mallory, who's in the chat right there, she was doing a "You Laugh, You Lose" challenge tonight, and there were some laughs, and there was some. As a result, there were some losses. But we, the viewer, all win when someone does that kind of stream. Like they laugh, they lose, but we're the winners. On a perfect block. I feel like I'm not doing perfect blocks a whole lot, but I do like more cleavage. That's what that means, right? 35% more cleave. That means more cleavage. Who doesn't love some good cleavage in their life? Heat build up by 3% for the chained weak spot hits. I mean, I don't know if I'm always getting those. Lockout state, cause an explosion around you. I don't do that very often either. This is damage. It's pretty good. Devastating strike. Hold on, let's keep reading this one. Heat build up and increases heat dissipation by 2%. Only on a perfect block, though. Critical hits. Sure. Same moves and active or special active. Like, that's good. I like that. Like that. And we have one more. That one. Good, good, good. And then one more thing. It's just spent my talent point. I was kind of assuming I would want to go down this path, but I could maybe respec if need be. Did I play again though? Yeah, no, it's totally fine, Tycho Monkey. I appreciate you hanging out. But yeah, if anybody wants to hop on, we do have an open spot. If anybody wants to slither on in, there is the friend code. I gotta do send me an invite. Liver and onion, stink bud. Yeah, I remember the stink bug one. And I think I don't think I saw it tonight, but I remember the first time you get to try bandage. They said it was like you'd taste the formaldehyde, which just sounds fucking rancid. It sounds so bad. Let's see. So out of all of these, trigger when bad guys die. There's reach missing wound. I mean, if I do my job right, I shouldn't have missing health. Momentum, spends momentum, gaining attack speed. I like the sound of that one. So I'd probably maybe go towards this particular flavor. Yeah, probably that one. Probably that one. So maybe I would untick that. Oh, I guess I have to do that one regardless. And then go here. So I can kind of go down that little path. Sustained assault. Very good. So let's see if anybody's reached out to us. Oh, there was a penance I forgot to get. A few of them. That one. And a cool new portrait so my guy can look pretty. Which is not to say my guy doesn't already look gorgeous. Social invites. Alright, yeah, so no one else has an open slot. But yeah, if anybody wants to hop on, you're welcome to do so. Probably gonna play for another half an hour, maybe an hour. And like I was saying earlier, since I'm less than level 30, I'm unable to do the Havoc missions. I think I'm in pretty darn good shape. If you guys are okay with it, I'll go ahead and kick off the next mission. In fact, if I might even seek out the new mission to do that one again, if there's one available. Go. All right. You'll be happy to know, Meerkat, that when I read the phrase "good to go," I'm reading it in the actually, Meerkat, you fucking beat me to the punch. I'm imagining it in the form of our national anthem. Everyone, of course, must rise when that comes up. G-O. Hold on. Good to go. Yeah, it's close enough. I don't think the new one is available anywhere. It was called something. I can't remember what it's called. Nah, it's fine. We'll just do another mission. And yeah, next time I see the new one available, snag that shit. Can't remember what it's called, but special assignment. No, I don't want to fuck with that. That's the scary shit. Sleep schedule. Imagine having a sleep schedule. Pretty cringe, am I right? Is it Maelstrom? What's the name of that new mission? Do a quick look-see. I don't think it was Maelstrom. That's when the post office guy gets really strong. Thank you, Tactical Monkey. Dark Communion. Dank Communion. Thank you, bud. I was like, Maelstrom is like, I don't think that's it. Yeah. So we'll just do quick play. There's this crazy oral level where you test your oral skills, but yeah, when do the things reload? That's an extra hard one. Ooh, a little scary. When also it's in a 4 flavor detail or for 4 flavor challenge level, which is a little bit scurry. Let's do a quick play. How do you stay up till 2? Well, the good news, the nice thing about that is that it's is that it's Friday night, obviously. So that's a big one. Orca's got his big old shield, by the way. It's pretty sick. I think I might actually switch for the time being. Actually, no, I should continue leveling up the Relic Blade. Keep leveling that shit up. Nice and shieldy. There you go. Very dwarf-esque of you. Even got the cool beard and hairstyle to match. More oral training, yes. I know some of you are thinking, Alex, it's oral, like ears, the things we hear, like an aura.
It's in the Enforcer station. It's ruined but defensible. The sewers are your way in. From there, you'll be heading up into the torrent proper.
The implication that Ogrins are simple fellows, because we're all just kind of vibing, and the Ogryn is just fascinated with his own fingers and his own hands. He's like, wow, this shit's cool as hell, and we're all just bored out of our skulls. He's entranced. Look at him. He loves it. He's trying to count them. Listen, counting to 5 harder than it might look. They're simple lads, but they, you know what? They're good at what they need to be good at. Yeah, trying to count to 5 canonically, bro. Who can blame them? That shit's hard. It's okay. Ogrins, they're good where it matters, and that's at making things not alive anymore. They're good at taking a thing that's living and making it not. He's trying to count them, and it like takes like the full brunt of his attention span and his mental capacity. Which, in all fairness, I remember what that was like. I remember how hard it was learning to count, but hey, enough about me in my high school years. Learning how to count to 10. Yeah, he's trying his best. That's what matters. Stab.
Celery stem.
Got some celery. Some celery sticks. But no ranch dripping sauce? Ooh, got the medical grade. I like those. You like those? Small stash. But. Say, let's use our overcharge. For these big metal boys. That thing's so cool. So badass. Just turning it on and then raising hell. And then when you're back down to fighting the normies, just cool it off a little bit and you're still good to go. Pretty sweet. Blink. There we go. We got gaming stuff over on YouTube asking about the giveaways. So the way the giveaways are going to work is that I don't have the keys on hand right now. We're playing this game because there's a Dare Drop campaign for this game. Dare Drop is it's kind of one of those sites that streamers can use to get review keys for games, but there's extra challenges. There's extra challenges that we can complete that are called dares. And when we complete those challenges is when we'll have the extra keys to give away. So right now I don't have any, but at the rate we're going, we should have some keys probably in a week or so, because we've completed a couple challenges tonight. But it'll take a couple days for the admins to approve the stuff, so it can take a little bit. Whoa, Jesus. I'm popping this. Oh shit, I only popped it once though. I'm an idiot. I'm a smart person. I'm a big smart person. I'm very smart. I'm in a bit of a bad place here. And I don't mean like Florida. Man, whoo, buddy, I got fucking, what's the word? Surrounded. Smothered. Squandered. Anyway, yeah, so we should have the keys for the giveaways probably next week. Probably this time next week. I usually do them on Fridays. And I can tell you that we do the giveaways through the Discord server. We do them in raffle form through the Discord server. Woo, thank you. I was doing good until I realized that everybody in the whole world was there. I was very sad. But at least we got that.
Seen one bunch of rotting traitors? You've seen them all.
So yeah, so anyway, yes, like I said, we should have the giveaway, the keys for the giveaway probably early next week. And then yeah, usually I do my giveaways on Friday. In fact, I was hoping to do the giveaways tonight, but the downside is because the holidays for this past, week or two, their Dare Drop admins have been unable to like verify things, verify challenges and whatnot. Oh my god. So yeah, so they like had like quite a backlog that built up. So as a result, there's a lot of stuff that they're waiting on right now. It's like a backlog they're working through. And then Black Magic sent us with that resub, buddy. Thank you, dude. Prime Gaming sub and everything. God dang, man. Thank you. Very kind, man. Thank you, bud. And it's like everyone's doing the shooty pooty absolutely here. Everyone's popping off with the guns. But my guy's a zealot. My guy's all about not guns. My guy's about guns that have a melee range that you swing around, which is to say, we just call them melee weapons. By the way, there is a medical crate over here if anybody else wants to snag one. I'm already carrying one.
Someone has to hold things together. That's him.
Perhaps he will join us once.
So now two of us have one. That's good. Gaming Stuff over on YouTube asks, do I have my Steam code available? I know my Steam profile name matches my screen name, so it's just Super Hobbit. I don't know how many Super Hobbits there are on Steam. I don't know what the like numeric code is necessarily off the top of my head. I think it might be in my Linktree page though. I can't remember. I can't remember if I have my Steam profile on my Linktree page. If nothing else, and if you're watching on YouTube, I realize that the chat window, the chat commands aren't going to help you obviously because I don't have the chat commands built in. But I think if you go to my channel description, it should have the Linktree link. That should have my Twitch, or my Twitch, oh my god. There we go, get his ass, there we go. Yeah, that should have my Steam info, basically. Or just search for Super Hobbit, it should show up. That's a cool noise where it kind of goes... I'm gonna turn that off because it's about to pop. Once you pop, then it's not good. it's not bad, but not recommended. At least it runs out of juice pretty quick, or it regains the juice pretty quickly. Someone's trying to snipe, and that's not allowed. At least I knew how to do this part properly. Oh fuck! Oh, it's gonna blow. Back in. Okay, we're good. Because when I was like in the heat of the moment earlier, when I was in a desperate situation, I realized too late that it was a not good time. I think I just fucking like yeet himself and then suddenly explode. Let's debate that real quick. Fucking getting nice and messy and glorpy and schlorpy. Oh jeez. Oh fire. Oh god. Caustic Street. Ooh, do not jump down there. Do not fall down. Okay, no one else trying to pull a fast one. Weird doggy. That was a little bit rough, honestly. A little bit rough. Oh, he finally caught up to me. Whew, thank you. And I was just saying earlier how, like, yeah, this difficulty hasn't been too bad. We've really had no troubles here, and now, after I was sounding too positive, too optimistic, we're hitting us to the level this one's got some challenge. Nice. So that's 2 out of 4. I have no idea where the other ones could potentially end up, but ooh, I'll take that. Look at us, we're finding things. We're like finding nice things for our friends, our teammates. We're a team player. Like Magic says, 27 gosh darned years. That's a long time. 27 years. Holy cannoli. That is awesome. Thank you, bud. Seriously, that's very generous. That is a long time, not how you slice it. Look at this guy shooting his gun. Pretty cringe, bro. Shooting a weapon. Shooting a gun in this video game. I say while I'm shooting a gun. Pretty cringe, am I right? Get out of here. Oh, that'll pop him. Like, alright, you hide from me, I'll just pop your stupid it's explodable thing you're standing next to like an idiot. Good luck not getting exploded, idiot. Ouch. Grenade out? I'm gonna assume that that's not gonna harm friends. There's the big boys. Well, not big, but gun boys. Annoying is what they are. Like Majesty's just waking up. Was it were you oh, because I know you were sick not too long ago. I know you were recovering from some kind of awful not fun time. Get his ass. Oh, didn't actually go for the kill confirm. Oh. What am I hearing? I'm hearing scary noises. I'm hearing like frenetic breathing. I think some weird noise. Oh, it's those guys. Some weird like chittering of little gremlin, like little gremlins talking, little fellas. Got one heel open if anybody wants to snag that shit. Taking some pot shots at his face. You know how it is. You know how we do. Hot organ on organ action. It's what I've always wanted. Except I guess it was technically a threesome because I was helping too. Ammo. That was a weird noise. Sort of guy go. Oh, they're popping. Oh, it's popping off, all right.
Call yourself a veteran. Shoot them.
Nothing to do with me.
That guy just fucking launched himself. Man, oh man. That was the Hawk Sound space program right there. Hold on, I gotta see if there's anything cool over here. I could very much see them hiding something cool up here, and there's nothing. My disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Beat some Space Marine? Yo, hella yeah. What'd you think, by the way? Did you like it? Because I really enjoyed the single player. The multiplayer, the co-op is fantastic, but that single player campaign fucking rips. I love that shit. I thought at least. Some really, really cool shit that happens. And some legitimately, like, I thought pretty cool reveals that were really well and tastefully done. And knowing very little about the... oh, fuck. Shit. Knowing very little about the lore, there was, like, significant moments that kind of went over my head. But after, like, others kind of informed me, oh, the reason that guy's appearance is so important is this, I was like, oh, shit, now I kind of get it. Where's that purple thing again? I don't know what causes that. I'm guessing it's a psycho ability. Get stabbed, idiot. We got a lot of fellas behind. You know what? You know what? Just for that, I'm yelling. And I'm making them sad. It's like turn undead, but turn pox. And then just fucking slay their flock. They're all cowering and sad and vulnerable, and I just fucking pick up my lawnmower and fucking mow their asses. Their asses grass, I'm gonna mow it. I was gonna kill him too. We all have the same idea. Like if you, what do you do? Is if you're sprinting, oh, you have to do a held attack. You have to do a strong attack. If you're sprinting, you can do like a little stab, like a cool like lunging stab attack. That's really cool, but it has to be a held power swing. I know someone said they needed ammo. Found an ammo tin. Scriptures. Ooh, I found scriptures. How's about this? If anybody else wants a medical crate, got a medical crate here, but I did find some scriptures. I'm gonna learn how to read. Trying to get the sleep schedule back in order. Yeah, game's a lot of fun though. Yeah. Oh, and you were also experiencing some operations. Nice. Yeah, the operations mode is great. Love that co-op. Never. I've yet to try the PvP. Have not done shit with the PvP in Space Marine 2, but I really ought to at some point because I think I would like it. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of hit or miss with PvP in some games like that, but I should just try it out at some point just to say I tried it. Found the large stash.
Here is a place where righteous justice was enacted.
Righteous justice. Probably another set of stairs. Whoa! I just blasted my ass. Ooh. Grab that. Here we go. What's sometimes tricky is that our two veterans have outfits that are like very reminiscent of these guys. So sometimes I'll see them from far and I'll be like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna blast some ass. But then their asses are imblastable. So I saw an elevator. Yeah, Bork had the same thought I did. Is that elevator where we, yeah, I guess that elevator is where we're going. Whoa!
Bleeding hound.
We're mostly safe from demons.
Am I not a lore nerd? I'm like a lore normie. I'm a lore me, if you will. There's plenty I do not know.
Next you'll be saying the great...
Well, like a different faction. Yeah, that's understandable. Ultramarines are, I understand, are kind of like the normies, like the, you know, very, very well represented in the grand machinations of Warhammer. Warhammer 40k specifically. That's 4 out of 4, baby. So yeah, it's like, of course it's always the Ultramarines. And they're like kind of the poster child of the Space Marines. Throwing a grenade down. This might be decent at making them sad. Dude, we killed the fuck out of that guy. Man, oh man, he died real fast. Fucking gamer squad right here. Trying to make little shooty pooties at that guy. He's dead. Quite see what I'm shooting at? That sweet ass damage, baby. Yeah. The big old stabbo. That's what we like to see. Get some frames there. It was dipping a little bit. It was doing some dips. The dips and the nips.
No way back.
I don't know if that's a good thing, but I done did it.
Concentration stick.
It's like an indication to say which ones I'm opening and closing. Yeah, there's definitely some frames in this area. I'm seeing like the framers kind of dip and dive and duck a little bit. Concentration. You know, like other factions of Space Marines would be cool, other than the Ultramarines. And of course, you know, a lot's been said about how in Warhammer 40k video games, a lot of it is focused heavily on the Imperium. Now, of course, it's hard to have a Space Marine game and not have it be about Space Marines. But I mean, Chaos Marines, maybe they would do like a Chaos Marine DLC. That could be kind of cool. So maybe we'll get that at some point where you get to like play as the Chaos Marines. Now, granted, that would be heretical, obviously. But just for the novelty, just a little bit of heresy as a treat. But it's always so satisfying, man. This level is like quite chonky. I'm chonking right now a little bit. It's more laggy than I was expecting. There's another level in this game that has that effect on, for my like flavor of GPUs in particular, AMD graphics cards struggle with some larger exterior cells in this game. So I suspect that's probably what this is. It's just things are large in this area, large and in charge. Goosh. Somebody was launching something at us. I heard the pew pew. The telltale pew pews. Got a healing station there if anybody needs it. Who needs a top off? Oh, thank you.
Are we having fun yet?
Always. There we go. So I've got scripture. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, wow. That was a mean placement. Oh, Jesus. Guy almost blasted my ass off again. That was a mean placement of that. God dang. Let's just wait it out. There we go. I heard one of them call out scriptures somewhere. I know I'm holding one right now.
Look, that's what it is.
Oh.
For the Toma!
It says not a lot. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Tell us, Explicator.
See, I think I've got one. Oh, unless I dropped it. No, I got it. I got the scriptures. And I heard somebody call one out earlier, so maybe there was one we didn't pick up.
You say, Explicator.
Farsight says it says I've DM'd something to you, Alex. Yeah, is it if it's a channel point redemption, we can all watch together, but if nothing else, I might just I mean, well, if it's really short, we'll watch it for sure. If it's a little shouty. Oh, he interrupted it. That's shitty. Oof. Oh, fuck, that's gonna explode. Ah, that's gonna hurt. It's like I was stuck. It's like I couldn't jump out. Oh my god, that was unfortunate. Oh my god, it's so laggy right now. Holy fuck. Yeah, I couldn't jump out. It was just a bit of a mess. Oh my god, I can't kill these guys. There we go, this one. There we go. Yeah, trying to switch to the big mode. So many grenades exploding. That was ridiculous. Like, guy was at full health, but his shield was up. So it's like, or no, he was at empty health, but his shield was up. He's had that little tickle. Not gonna lie, I kind of got fucked up there. Like that guy kind of shit on me a little bit, but we shit on him back. It was an equal shitting operation. And I think that's the end of the level, isn't it? We're all just running in loops. There we go. There we go. It just takes a second. He says, so I am a lore nerd. I mean, I know enough to be dangerous at the water cooler, but there's so much I don't know. So I'm like a lore normie. I know like some tidbits, but I've never read any of the books. I've never read a single book of Warhammer lore. I've never even like perused the wiki before to just like see what's out there. I've never like watched any of the animations, official or otherwise. But I do enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy Warhammer stuff, but I can't pretend to be a badass. Just pretend, fella. Space dwarves? Are Ogrins considered space dwarves? Because I've heard people talk about dwarves in Warhammer.
Sergeant Major.
I wasn't sure if they were the same thing.
For that report. Must have got lost in transit, sir. I'll look into it.
It wouldn't shock me if they were, but yeah, I do not know if it's samesies. Yeah, I'll pop in and see if there's anything cool with the armory. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Really, I would probably only switch up. Yeah, if there was a blue, basically. We have a pretty good green. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Chain axe. Which is nice. I like all these things. Relic blade. And what I almost say braid. Blade and braid. Which of these do I like the most? Probably that one. That one. And that one. Then I got a mastery for the gun. Blast gun, that is. They're called squats. Okay. So Orgrins are not the same thing as dwarves. Although, of course, there are some commonalities for sure. But they are separate critters. So no talents to spend. However, I did complete some stuff at the, what's it called? The reliquary. The penances. Pentanax.
Atonement is the very worthy.
We zigged and we zagged. Got some points to go towards our total. We get a pretty cool red fella when we get a bunch more points, completing penances and such.
Never give up.
So there's some good games though. Oh yeah, if you have to hop off, Borka, that's totally fine. Thank you for the games though, Borka. I think I've got probably one more in me. Let's see if the new one, if that new level is available. It'd be pretty cool if it was. Assignment. Tile smelter. Helter smelter. I was saying earlier how like, oh, this is nice how the new level is available in is like fairly generously available. And yet there's now been like 2 full cycles and it's yet to be available here. We just had that one playthrough earlier. I would like to do one more playthrough of it to fulfill a challenge that we have. Yeah, we did play it. Yeah, we're with the shields, yeah. One of the dares is to play that new level exclusively using one of the new weapons. So, like, here we have some that are about to end in 15 seconds, so I'll check a few of them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, just sit waiting, but it'd be nice to snag it if possible. But not the end of the world if not. Not the end of the world. Have a good night, though, Borka. Thanks for thank you for the games and hanging out with us. Appreciate you hanging out with us and Orgrining it up. Binary Delta. I think those are the only new ones that spawn, just those 2. That one's about to end in 50 seconds. We'll check that one. Although I don't know if that carries over the difficulty. The idea of going into category 4 is a little scary. A little scary. Excuse me. Matchmaking. I've actually never messed with this before. Yeah, we don't really have any need for the party finder, but that is, excuse me, that is nice. It's a nice feature that they added. Excuse me. We'll check that one in a second. I think I got one more in me before the night is through. If nothing else, we could always just hit quick play and just roll it. Roll the dice. Roll the rolling dice. Lendestium, yeah. No dice. Unfortunate that new one just is the rare sight. I could wait for 3 minutes, or we could just say, fuck it, and quick play it. Quick play it, and roll that shit. Anything else I wanted to do? I don't think so. I'm in pretty good shape. Level up, yeah, we good. We good in the hood. I got Psychers and Veterans and Zealots, oh my. All like normal heighted people, no giant Orgrins.
That being the case, we need what I'm told is a blessed unguent of shriving, which in turn means that we need current data on the Fates Trees blight. That comes first. Some of Tertium's nobility have wangled their way into.
It's a cool look at the guy with the on the far left there. It's because I saw he had the 2-handed sword, got the cool hair swoosh, he's got the badass armor. It's a good aesthetic. It's a good look. Steal their look. They're a Psyker. I don't usually see Psychers with that much metal. Pretty cool. Must mean he's probably pretty high level then. He's a dedicated adept. We got LeBron James. Looks a little bit different. And this LeBron looks a little bit different than the other LeBron that I'm aware of. Gosh, what's one-legged duck got for us? Asks him for a double entendre, so he gives it to her. Thank you, one-legged duck. Delightful and inspiring as always. As always. Why am I shooting things? What's wrong with me shooting things when I'm a stabby boy, not a shooty boy? Although I would like to make a shooty boy at some point. That might be kind of fun. Yeah, at some point I would like to make a shooty fella. Which is to say a veteran. They do seem pretty fun. I know that running out of ammo as a veteran sucks all the dick. Running out of ammo sucks. And also, like, when you get overwhelmed, it sucks too. Of course, you do have some melee. So you're not without recourse. But yeah, when you get fucking
I walk in his light.
swamped. When you get your ass swamped with swamp ass, it is not fun time. It's good to see you, the one-legged duck, and thank you for sharing your wisdom. Your endless wealth of wisdom. I don't know how you do it. Stab, yeah, that was very satisfying. I shot him in the butt. I said, what? Ooh, almost fell off the edge. Off the wrong edge, that is. So he gives it to her. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm remembering that one.
Spreads out of neglect as much as wickedness.
Thing over here, that is a broken bridge. Or not even a broken bridge, it's an untraversable space. The scurry just spawned. Oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. What that is. Yep, I recognize that silhouette. Because I've gotten fucked by it more times than I want to admit. Oh, I like how I knocked him in midair. Little uppercut juggle combo right there. Ouch. Yep. Oh, fuck. Motherfucker grabbed me. He slapped me in the fire. The fire's gonna hurt him too, though. Doesn't he know that? The power of holding this thing compels you. Of course, it eventually wears off. They eventually come to their senses. But for that moment there, they are very scared. Shotgun, fellas. Oh, I probably shouldn't stand whatever that was. Yeah, I saw something from them get launched. Yeah, from the bad guys.
Where you going?
I realized he was dead, but I saw that he was standing, and I wanted him to make him not stand anymore. Was it okay? If he's looking at something. It's like finding a secret somewhere. Let's rescue Wizard. Oh no, did someone is he in jail? Free him. Oh, Martyr Skull, nice. Good catch. Your duck pun subscription, thank you. You're right. In fact, you know what, one-legged duck, I realize that, you know, with some services, their subscriptions are increasing their price, what with, you know, rolling inflation and such. So, see, if I need to sign a new contract with the subscription price increase, have your people contact my people. We'll be in touch. Might have to use a new credit card pretty soon. I think my credit card's gonna be expiring, so I'll have to like go into my settings. Ammo crate. Ammo crate sounds ammo great to me. Enter the quarantined floor.
Join up with one another. Form a group.
Oh, yeah, the one fucking wooden door covering the barge door. That's gonna help. I think I'm an idiot. I think I am going the wrong way. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I forgot. I didn't notice the elevator. Sorry.
Right. This quarantine's
LeBron's got the cool electric sword thingy. Yeah, got that cool power sword thing. It's pretty sick. I like that shit. 2,000 without ads. Ooh, you got me on that one. The $2,000 a month with no ad subscription. They always get me. Ragers, that's like what fucking frat boys would do in college, right? They would throw ragers. They'd be like, yeah, bro, let's rage. and they would just drink a lot and puke. That was raging, I guess, back in the day.
Let's see what a servo skull finds.
Of course.
Need the power cell. Not that it's required. Ooh, nice meerkat. Thank you. Just thinking. If only a handsome, rippling-bodied gentleman were to provide a power cell for this thing. Meerkat delivers.
Get your all fences ready. Everything you're after should be here somewhere.
This little fella. How's it going, little fella? So we're looking for the plague fellers. The plague residue. Is this plague residue? No, that's just good boy points. So yeah, it's like kind of scanning automatically as we're sniffing around. Like plague dogs sniffing out the plague, sniffing out the vermin. While also fighting the bad guys. Yeah, it's pretty fair price. It's very competitive. Competitive pricing. I think I need to go upstairs. Oh. You leave him alone. Blech. Yeah, upstairs seems like a sensible choice. Oh. Oh shit, is this a thing? Okay, no, someone else has it, I think. There's like a thing you can use. Oh, it evens this fall. Oh, there's the servo skill. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now we actually have the indicator. Med stim is very good. Like that a lot. Love that for us. That's backtrack. We don't want that. Backtracking in my video game? Get that shit out of here. Backtracking in my video game? It's more likely than you think. Centipedes in my vagina? More likely than you think. Ouch! Turns out getting shotgun fucking booty blasted at point blank range is painful. No. I don't want it. No, sir, I don't like it.
Disengaging. I'll be back.
Shotgun fella. Imagine having a shotgun and being a bad guy. Pretty cringe. So on to the next one.
Upload and move on.
It's still not enough. Keep looking for the goods. Oop. We're in a lot of shotgun guys, that is. Trying to send a message. The message is shotguns are cool. We promise. What about this festering pile of mucus and maggot riddled flesh? Does that count as evidence of plague? It's something. The one he just hit us with is a good one. Is your new favorite? It's a really good one. It's a powerful one for sure. There we go. I bet that's the last one. Upload the data, and it's Gucci and the Coochie.
Thank you, Director. We now have sufficient samples.
I'm not gonna lie. I dread the day when. Oh, Jesus. I dread the day when Jesus. No, I dread the day when it is. I'm informed that it is in fact not Gucci and the Coochie. You know what? I say when. I'll say if. If the day ever comes when it is not Gucci and the Coochie. How can it not be? Like, how can it not be good in there? Of course it's gonna be a good. Kind of a no-brainer if you ask me. Why do they love Switzerland? The flag is a big plus. Yep. Canada's like a take or leave it. That's a fucking double whammy right there. That's the one you said is your new favorite right now? Were you and the boys cooking that one up in the lab? One-legged duck just fucking shoveling coal into a coal-burning, like, pun generator machine. Slaving away for hours and hours, like days and weeks upon end. Slaving away, like, endlessly. Running experiments, checking the numbers. trying to determine like, all right, what's the primo pun we can hit our bros with. This is some groundbreaking research, man. Some groundbreaking lab work. We take it very seriously. Gun guy? No. You don't get those. You don't get those guns. You get that shit out of here. That is expressly forbidden. I'm trying to like encourage LeBron to. I think we're all going upstairs. Oh, the doggy or the doggy. LeBron has the same idea I do. It's like, where's the puppers? Maintenance section.
An executioner could do no.
Yeah, it's a pun with a follow-up pun. Yeah, because yeah, somebody reads it, they go, "Wow, that's powerful," and then they keep reading, they go, "There's more." They go, "Are you kidding me? There's more." Thinking that like that's not even allowed, right? That's some rogue pun science, like it's like some rogue pun science or pun engineering, where it's like, man, are they even allowed to do that? Having multiple in a single joke.
Blessed Emperor, forgive us for failing.
One-legged duck is a bit of a bad boy. He's a bit of an outlaw in the world of pun engineering.
What was Relic thinking?
He's one of those dark-haired, handsome, handsome bad boys who wear sunglasses inside while drafting puns. I've got a healing serum if I need quick fix. Ah. Surprised I was able to reach him from there. Hound. A lot of gun fellas, but yeah, they'll throw down with melee once you get close. Okay, objective is up ahead. Oh, big explodies. Oh, Jesus.
Now you die, hound.
Hey-ya! That heretical idol. We have 2 scriptures. I found 0 scriptures so far. That running stab move is kind of satisfying. I kind of like it a lot. It's not as fun as like a proper charged attack, but it's still pretty good. And it's fast. The pun is sure. I almost missed it. One-legged duck, I almost missed it. Almost. Also invited on peace missions. Well, that's reassuring. Yeah, he's a constable of the pun world. He's a peace officer sometimes. Only sometimes though. In times of relative quiet. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that would have been awful. Oh my god, if that guy would have popped, I would have shit so bad. I would have ate all the shit. I would have ate all the shit and all the fuck. The close quarters situation, that would have been so fucked.
What fresh horror is this?
I'd have been leaking corruption out of my ear holes. And my pee holes. Now, do I have to go down this way? I'm thinking there's gonna be something cool here. All my troubles. That. Med stim. I'm gonna use. Never mind.
Med stim.
Got an extra med stim over here if anybody feels peckish. Oh, and also med station. Nice. We got double heals.
I cannot believe my eyes. Wickedness made manifest.
Alright, I think I remember this part. It's gonna be a little bit fucky.
Deploy your biotic probe.
I'm surprised I never found a single med kit. Those like the square boys. See, I wish to pop the testicles. Yeah, the med containers. I remember this part. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. We're all healed up though. Oh, at least I stopped him in his tracks. He almost grabbed my ass. The one, that big guy. I know we have to babysit these things. Nice. Nice takedown. My ult will be available in like probably a minute. Use the big hits for taking some big shits. But it is gonna overheat soon. Discharge it. Halfway through. Looks like he's got that one. Not bad, we're hanging in there. Ouch. I love the fire. Not a big fan of that. Almost ready. Bloop, bloop. About halfway through. We're doing alright, we're doing alright. I mean, well, there's still time. There's still time for things to get fucky. It's like you're doing a great job with that, it's called Smite. I think that's what it's called, that AoE. Very slurpy and glorpy. About 60% the way through. Don't like that noise. Ult is available. I'm gonna wait for things to get weird. I do have my grenades. I'll confess, I can't remember what kind of grenades my guy even has. I don't think they're. I think they might be just like flashbangs. They stun. I have 69 bullets in the clip, by the way. Hell yeah. Not bullets, more energy. Looks like he's got that one. Here, Cat, you're doing the Lord's work over there, bud. Keep it up. These guys. Dead. Let's see. Oh, dang it! I keep getting interrupted. Ball's got it. Like Simon says, I'm pretty sure. Nicely done. They made him mad. Good. Let them stay mad. 5 ever. Oh. Nice. And we're in the clear. That was actually probably the easiest round of that little challenge I've done yet. Because I know that is a tough one normally, but we fucking got that shit. It was good. Bonk. Fucking head popped. Ah. Rude. Get up, priest. Woo, thank you. Makes it sweet time ending though, this whole little deforestation. Oh, I got a big chunk of tooth. Oh god, it's bouncing all over the place. It looks like a tooth. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a tooth. Bang. Oh god, he fucking popped when I tapped him. I tapped him once, he just fucking exploded. Don't go that way. There we go.
And will be purged.
Yeah, it's just a stun grenade. Like chaff grenade or something. Alrighty, I think we're in the clear. Yeah. Oh. I turned around and there he was. Was there waiting for us? Waiting for all of us. The ship's up ahead. They don't want to. They don't want to just let us get by. They're trying to make it nice and spicy right at the end here. What's up, Smokey? Good to see you, bud. Like how he actually dodged those shots. Damn, he dodged all my bullets. Damn, bro was kind of reading my every move. Literature teachers ever would be happy with the reads that guy was hitting me with.
Yeah, nothing like singing it that way, my
Stab. I just stabbed his head off. And then of course we throw grenades down. GG's, that was awesome, guys. That's probably the smoothest run at that level I've ever seen. Good group. Woo! Hardly anybody went down. That's some good shit. That was that good. Secondary objective because of the scriptures, the books, the bookie books. The book learnings. Putting down the ammo at the right time. Here the problem is that I've played the two. I've only played the two classes that really don't rely on ammo very much. I've only played Psyker and Zealot, so I really have no reference, like no frame of reference for how important ammo is in this game. I see ammo crates and I never have to pay attention to them. If I were to play Veteran or Orgrin, I would probably pay a lot of attention to ammo drops. And would be really having to do what Meerkat's talking about, is like being aware when to pop down ammo drops. If I would have found a what you call it? If I would have found a healing crate, one of those healing crates, I would have like put one of those down in that exact same spot too, because that last spot is a doozy. I'm doing a quick look. Quick look. If there's like an easy low-hanging fruit for the new level, I'll grab it. Otherwise, we'll probably bounce for the night. And it looks like, man, yeah. So wow, they really did have a single over the past 4 hours. Well, probably three and a half. Over the past 3.5 hours, they've had one instance of the new level available this whole night, which is kind of a bummer. I've been keeping my eyes peeled. No dice. That's okay. It's getting late. I should go and wrap it up. It is late, but thanks for the games, though, homies. We had Meerkat play with us. We had Borka. We had Tactical Monkey, who was really chill. We got to play with Tactical Monkey earlier. He was really nice. And a couple just randos, you know, random folks from the... that we were kind of grabbing, that we were scooping up from just random matchmaking, which was nice. So I appreciate folks hanging out with us. It's good. That was good. Yeah, Smokey's played Psyker and Veteran. I do want to try Veteran at some point. I think the next time I make a character in this game, it'll probably be a Veteran character. That does sound fun. The idea, I mean, I really, honestly, I've really enjoyed Zealot. I think I like Zealot more than Psyker. I like them both for different reasons, of course. But Zealot's so fucking cool, man. I love that shit. So really enjoying that character. This character, rather, a whole lot. But 3 to spend. I'm just like not really paying too much attention. I'm just because I use this gun so little, the last gun so infrequently. But I'm spending the points just to spend them. Just to spend them. Boop, boop. Got one of those to spend. Oh, this one first though. There we go. So we're all cut up. No, it's a fun game though. It's a fun game. I don't play it all that often. And I might play it maybe one more time before the Daredrop campaign ends for this game. I think it ends in like a week and a half. I think it ends in like the 12th. So in about 9 days or so. So we might do maybe one more session of this game before the Daredrop campaign ends. Although, realistically speaking, there will be more opportunities to play this game in future months as well. It's a fun game. Excuse me, fun game though. You definitely become aware of what ammo, right? Yeah. Yeah, what ammo other characters in your group are using. It's probably nice if you're the only the only main ammo user, which is to say if you're surrounded by Psykers and Zealots. And Orgrin, I realize, is kind of a switch hitter, where they could use ammo or they could use melee. Sometimes I feel like I'm scooping up all the goods. Oh, it's okay, Smokey. Like I said, we'll have more opportunities to play in the future for sure. There'll be more where that came from. By the way, Farsight's got a weird one for us. Let's see what Farsight's got for us. He says, I promise you'll love it, Alex. Here's what's fun about doing screen cap on my Discord server, on my Discord DMs and whatnot. You get to see the last couple things Farsight sent me. So shouts to Farsight, who has found some other things for us. But here's his most recent discovery. All right, very good. Very good. I mean, Farsight, you did warn us. He was like, bro, it's going to be fucked up. Also, apologies. I feel a little bad if there's anybody who is a cat owner or who grew up around cats. The first, like, 7 seconds of that video were probably genuinely distressing. You were probably like, oh my fucking god, I gotta catch the cat before it pukes on my goddamn bed, or pukes on the rug, or pukes on the carpet, or blah blah blah, or blah blah blah. So, apologies if anybody was like alt-tabbed. If you were tabbed out listening to cock porn, watching cock porn, and the audio was turned down to like 20% and you fucking heard that noise with no warning, you're probably scrambling around your living situation right now, pissing and shitting and coming. But yes, that was just as fucked up as I wanted it to be. Lasgun, I fucking love the lasgun, man. Yeah, amazing. Also for veterans, it's extra good. Ammo economy's great. Yeah, I'm with you, Meerkat. Fucking lasgun rips. Love that shit. Love the lasgun. It's like the ultimate offhand as a zealot as well. I could. It's like, why use anything else? The shotguns are fun, but if I'm a zealot, why am I going to use a shotgun? I'm going to use my melee if I'm in close combat. Shit is fire AF. Yeah, Meerkat knows. He knows, man. He knows. Yeah. He says, please send it to me. Or if nothing else, you could also post in the Discord, unless you've already posted it in the Discord server. That is. For all to see under the Dank Memes channel. Thank you for hanging out there, guys. Thank you again. We had a lot of people. This was a weird night. We had a lot of people subscribe tonight. Porky resubbed. Yak resub. Black Magic's resubbed. And Borka was a fresh sub. Fresh sub with a prime sub. So we had a lot of folks hit that sub button tonight. Which is unusual. I feel like I don't really offer much for subscribers. I don't have like a ton of emotes. I don't bring a lot to the table that really encourages people to subscribe. So, I mean, of course, ad-free viewing is nice, but like I don't have. Like, I honestly do wish I had more to offer, and I really ought to be thinking more frequently of ways to kind of up the ante. You know, ways to bring more into the subscriber way of thinking. But it's not a huge focus of mine, honestly. I'm not like really focused on trying to generate more revenue through streaming. I'm more focused on getting more viewers, you know, and just bringing in more peeps who are watching for free and don't need to spend money. Obviously, don't feel like it's required. Obviously, I feel like I'm more focused on just trying to cast a wide net. What does the water bottle say? It says maybe it's piss, maybe it's water. Maybe piss, maybe water. Maybe I'll take one sip and it's water, and then I'll take another sip and it's piss. Maybe it's like it's non-deterministic. It's not the same thing twice in a row. So that's the joy. That's the joy in all of it. Yo, what's up, Chuck? He says I'll unsub to even it out. Chuck says I'm out of here. He says I'm out of here, motherfuckers. Oh, that's for you to say, Smokey. I appreciate you, buddy. Turn your poop into wine and your wine into poop. Or something. Yeah, the mystery. It's the mystery liquid. Anyway, guys and gals, thanks for hanging out with us. I'm getting tired. Let's go and wrap it up here. I've already got a raid target picked out because our boy Big V is live right now. Big V streams. His YouTube name is Variax. He rebranded on Twitch, but kept his YouTube screen name the same. And but yeah, so most people will just call him Variax, but his screen name is Big V Streams. He's doing some Dark Souls 1, original Dark Souls, which is coincidentally enough my favorite Soulsborne game. Or at least it's my favorite From Software Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring game. It's also the only From Software Soulsborne game that I've played, but it is my favorite. So there you go. I will most likely be back tomorrow. Most likely, we're probably going to be playing some Caves of Cud tomorrow. Probably. If I end up not streaming tomorrow, I'll make sure to post about it in the Discord server. We have a weekly schedule channel where all schedule updates go. So if things end up switching around and I end up not streaming tomorrow, you'll be the first to know about it. And by you, I mean if you check the Discord server, you will see the schedule update in the weekly schedule channel. Yeah, weekly schedule is the name of the channel. By the way, that socials page that has links to my Discord server has links to my social media. We got Twitter, we got TikTok, Instagram, fucking Mastodon. We got all that shit out there, man. We got all that shit. Facebook, Blue Sky, Google Plus, Friendster, Zanga. Okay, I don't have those last couple, but imagine if I did though, right? Anyway, though, yeah, this was fun. This is fun little game, and looking forward to more Caves of Cud. Probably Sunday, we're gonna be doing some games with Alias and Craft, some more Din's Champion, and maybe we'll finally check out Clone Drone, and the Danger Zone, I think is what it's called. It was the game I was originally gonna play yesterday, but we were unable to stream last night. So I think we'll check that game out on Sunday instead, after we wrap up with Din's Champion. Because usually we play Din's Champion for a couple hours and then like wrap up the night with a few hours of like a bonus game. But yeah. Anyway, so and I was talking earlier. I know there's a couple folks who got brought in by mention of the giveaways. So the no giveaways tonight. I don't have any Steam. I have a few Steam keys on hand, but I don't have very many. And I'm waiting to hear back from the Dare Drop admins on a couple of the keys the dares for which I've submitted content. So I think at the rate things are going, I'll probably have everything for next week. So probably almost definitely next Friday we'll do some giveaways. And that'll include some giveaway keys for Darktide. I don't know how many. It might be 2 or 3. We'll have a few. We'll do some giveaways next week for sure. That'll all be through my Discord server. So if you want to join on any of those giveaways, the information for said giveaways can be found in the Discord server. Link to join the server is in the chat. And as some of my IRL friends, such as Chuck, will tell you, we also have the MS Paint Masterpieces channel in the Discord server, which has untold amounts of just primo, chef's kiss, muy delicioso, high art. We're talking like, really primo stuff in the MS Paint Masterpieces channel. So if you want some like really fine art to really appreciate, maybe even add to your collection, maybe even gift to a friend or family member in a White Elephant gift exchange, someone you love, someone you hate, who knows? We have all that in there. Anyway, friends, appreciate folks hanging out with us. Where all the scheduled updates go. Well, schedule updates. Sometimes the updates are not scheduled. Sometimes they're surprises. Sometimes I get home late. Sometimes I get like caught up on cooking dinner or doing chores or run like I don't know. You go to run some errands and it takes longer than expected. That kind of thing. Yeah, what about MySpace or MSN Messenger? I mean, like some people maybe use MySpace. Like I don't know if MySpace is like still like you can like make a new account maybe. Mookie says, well, there's a lot of people I dislike. In that case, if you want to gift them something weird and or fucked up, I've got some great stuff in the Discord server that could be gifted as framed images. Framed images if like you go to like Kinko's or some shit. For those who know, I'm talking this shit. I'm talking this kind of shit. Now, granted, this was delightful. This was a White Elephant gift exchange amongst friends who I adore dearly, and our friend Chuck gifted several of my MS Paint challenges, my more questionable MS Paint challenges, to some of our friends as framed photos. Got him, obviously, got him. So yeah, amazing. I'm still over the moon with the fact that Chuck had the wherewithal to print those puppies out, put them in some frames, and gift them out as gifts. That's so fucking funny. That's so hilarious, and it's very flattering to me. It's very flattering to me that like they're entertaining and they're funny. That's so fun. That's such a fun time. Yeah. Eventually, yeah. When Helen comes back from town, gets back in town rather, and sees the thing that is awaiting her. She was the one that, or her and Aaron rather, are the ones that received the Mario and Sonic kissing one. That's the, oh my god, that's the cherry on top. That's the primo shit right there, friends. Anyway, guys and gals, I'll see you guys around. Everyone have a great night. Thanks for playing and chilling with us. And again, yeah, Meerkat and Borka and Tactical Monkey, we had some nice friends gaming with us tonight. And a couple, normies, or not normal. Well, maybe they were normal. I don't know. Maybe they were fucked up. Maybe they were fucking weird. I don't know. Some randos that popped into. Really good. And everyone have a great night. Get some good sleepies. And if you want to join in on some Caves of Cud, really cool traditional roguelike game that has become my most recent obsession, I'll be playing that tomorrow. I'm excited because I fucking love that game. There's a very real chance that my guy might get got because we're getting into like some high level encounters and it's a roguelike, and if your character dies, they're dead forever. So the pressure's on, but I fear nothing except losing that character. Anyway, we'll see. Only one way to find out, and that's with gaming tomorrow night, my friends. Have a great night, everybody. Appreciate you. Good night.